Let's boogie, let's boogie, let's boogie.
Beats Planet.
Come on in. Listen, chat. Okay, settle down. Listen, chat. Listen, man. Some of these games are a little more important than others. Just. And I just feel like in general, I was running behind today. Me and my guy Brumley, we just running behind today. Like we never would have done this for Minnesota. We never would have been. Never. It just simply wouldn't have happened. You know what I mean? Like I barely had my Celsius ready. I barely had anything going today. I ain't got a watch on. It was slowly but surely turning into some nonsense today. But we are here for you. Let me wipe the sweat off my face.
Your mama sure does care about your schooling, son.
Now, before we get going here, before we address these Houston Texans that, y'all know how I feel. y'all know how I feel about them. Just in case anybody was curious, we got the actual antenna going today. So we ain't got no delays, all right? So if y'all watching on the local joints, I am too, okay? Let me pour up my Celsius so I don't fall asleep on y'all. Just to make sure I don't fall asleep on Davis Mills throwing the ball to Trey Diggs or something, you know what I mean? He ain't going to be throwing to J-Ron Curse today, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit. My candle for the evening is Vanilla Birch. If y'all haven't noticed, it's very different. It is a 3-wick candle, so, you know what I mean? Voch, I ain't saying Voch just getting a little fancy on y'all or nothing like that. I ain't saying that's the case, but, Voch be having the 1-wick candles because them joints be on sale, you know what I mean? But I feel like we can burn the 3 weeks. This has been one of my favorite smells. And the last time we did a live stream, and I keep telling y'all not to miss shows, I have an inside joke for how we gonna smell today, you know what I mean? Normally I try to bust out the niche fragrances, you know what I mean? I may have something from a big house like Chanel or Dolce & Gabbana, but I asked some of the people in the chat what y'all smell like today, and we had a bunch of old heads that say they smell like Curve, and I'm like, damn, they still make Curve? And they was like, yeah, Voch, old heads from the 90s still out here smelling like Curve. So you know what? I pulled out a little bit of Curve for y'all today, you know what I'm saying, for the old heads. So we gonna smell like a little bit of Curve today. What y'all smell like, man? What y'all smell like today before we beat the shot? The Texans don't even deserve Dolce & Gabbana the 1. I was about to pull out some Dolce & Gabbana the 1, man, but the Texans don't deserve that. Texans don't deserve that. Let's get into it, Let's get into it. Injuries. Now, it's funny because, not funny because it's goddamn upsetting, but the first injury that I'm gonna talk about is not gonna be on the injury report, or rather, it's not gonna be on the non-active list because the shit happened during warm-ups. But J-Ron Curse was caught limping, and Brumley told me this. I started to panic a little bit. I was like, no, you know what I mean? But I went around. I searched some other little tweets. I went to go check out Pat NOC Walker because you're looking for information. Pat NOC Walker is the guy, you know what I'm saying? So I went over there. He posted some videos of J-Ron Curse trying to get back at it, but I don't think they want to over aggravate anything. We rocking the T-So PRX today. Shouts out to y'all. So I don't think J-Ron Curse wants to necessarily over aggravate anything. Like, he was trying to get back going. He was running his drills. He was cutting on it. But I think if anything, the Cowboys are probably trying to be safe with this, because to be fair, it's the fucking Texans. To be fair, it's the Texans. You know what I mean? So if anything, I wouldn't want to run J-Ron Curse out there. After the second quarter, I wouldn't want to run Mike out there. D-Law got 2 bad foots, not to be confused with the King. He got 2 bad foots and a bad knee. I wouldn't run him out there. I don't know. I just think this would be a good day to give a lot of those dudes some rest, speaking on the team that we're going up against. Now, we don't want to take anybody lightly, but if we go up by 17 points, then let's move around. The good thing about this, though, not even a good thing, but I'll just say the bright side about this, though, is that you got a guy in Donovan Wilson in which we have seen him work in J-Ron Curse duty and do just fine. Israel Mukwamu is a dude that has played in J-Ron Curse duty, big nickel, box safety, deep strong safety. Israel is a dude that can do the job. Plus, playing the goddamn Texans today. Izzy should be fine, especially on top of the idea that Brandon Cooks and Nico Collins ain't playing. Not that Brandon Cooks and Nico Collins are anybody to be worried about, but them dudes ain't playing. So I think we'll be fine with Izzy. In terms of J-Ron Curse at the linebacker position, hey, fine. Anthony Barr is back playing, and that's even more reps for Damone Clark. All right, now, Brumley, let's take a look at that inactive list so I can see specifically how we're going to deal with this J-Ron Curse thing. Marcus Harrison in the chat, shouts out to you. We smell like curve today, Marcus Harrison. I know you holding us down for the old heads out there. We smell like curve. No inactives, Bromley? No inactives. It's cool. I got Twitter right here pulled up. Don't y'all worry, y'all pretty little head. Don't you worry your pretty little head. I will tell y'all.
There we go.
Never mind. Now, Cowboy players inactive today. Jalen Tolbert. Finally get a little bit of that James Washington pack today, huh? Also, another little note about that James Washington pack, just noting in particular, thank you, ma'am, just noting in particular about James Washington just automatically being active, that may have something to do with brother Odell Beckham, or rather this front office being out on Odell Beckham. Who is it, Susie Tolbert? Laura Oakman? Never heard of it. Hey, Laura Oakman. Never heard of it. So, yeah, Jalen Tolbert is inactive today. Jabril Cox is also inactive, if you can take a look right there. Now, Chauncey Golston is inactive, but I'll tell you why Chauncey might be inactive. Because, Chauncey's playing a lot more interior now than he once was. Bohanna was out last week with the knee situation. Now, I didn't think that Jonathan Hankins was going to be a dude that would be the result for Bohanna sitting on the bench. Bohanna's been one of your better D tackles this year. Bohanna then took what's the name's job? Neville Gallimore's job. So, I'm not going to sit up here and, pretend like Bohanna go inactive for 2 weeks and it's going to stay that way. No. Chauncey Golston is the guy that's going to be out because Bohanna is back. So that's one thing. Marquise Bell is probably a dude that could have played some J-Ron Curse duty in the absence of J-Ron Curse. But, once your inactives are set, they are indeed set. And then we got Will Grier. He's out every week. He's out every week. All right, Cowboys get ball first, and Kevontae Turpin is running up the field. Now, chat, like I said before, we're not watching any bootlegs today. We're not watching the Sunday Ticket. We're not streaming anything. I got it plugged directly into the antenna. So as y'all are watching live, we should be relatively synced up. I might be a second in front of y'all. Depends on where my latency is. Let me check and see where my latency is. Oh, my latency ultra low. Shouts out to who set the stream up. God damn. Brumley, who set the stream up?
It's your boy.
You set the stream up?
Yeah, I always hit that low latency.
I'm just saying, man, sometimes, the young guys getting that, they like to mess it up a little bit. They like to just, smell themselves and not. Man, but shouts out to Brumley for the ultra low latency. So I shouldn't be any more than 4 seconds ahead of y'all. So whenever the ball gets moving, in which we just had a pass to, I wasn't looking. I was out here praising Brumley. But I will be giving y'all a time sync in a second after I sip my Celsius.
That was to Zeke.
That was Zeke. Cool. Should have been Tony. That guy hit deep ball. That ain't James Washington. Oh, that's Gallup. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. That got up. All right, it's cool. So when, like I said, when the clock gets to running, I will give y'all a sound check and we'll be good to go. Oh my. Oh, Michael. Oh, Rain Dakota had to get rid of football. That's okay. Just fall down, Dak. Oh, Michael. It's okay. It's okay, Michael. But to be fair, I expect Dallas to be shooting their shot versus this secondary all day, especially due to the fact that I don't think they're good and Derek Stingley ain't playing today. So it is what it is. Sedarian Lamb with the short little catch. Go on, get up and wipe your nose, sir. Why they can't tackle you, CD? Why they can't knock you over? I don't know. What's wrong with these characters? What's wrong with these guys? All right, let's see. After all that's done, my time sync is at 14 minutes, 13, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. That is my time sync for you guys. All right. That is my time sync for you guys. Now, oh, Chad, we're a running team again. Let me tell you something, man. All that time where we were the best offense in the league, man, that shit was cute, man. It was cool. But we're really the best Cowboys team when we're a run first team. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Let me see who's in the chat. Jay Holyfield up in here. Purple Soul up in here, Jarrell up in here, JR, what's good with you, sir? Shouts out to your Blue Chews that. Teron up in here, Dave up in here. What's up? Captain America, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? David Nepper is around. Gracias. Jadrian, welcome. Brian Gaines, don't see you a whole bunch, but welcome. Showtime up here. What up, Showtime? It's been a minute. You say you got your protein. I just got my Celsius on ice, and I got my little smoothie here. I guess, what is this? It's like blueberry and strawberry or some green and protein in there and peanut butter, something like that. Shouts out to Ms. Nay. Appreciate y'all. What up, Saint? What up, Sean? What up, Trav? Fidel Sanchez. What's good? What's good? Special K. What's up, Special K? All right, let's get going. Let's get going. Shouts out to the Patreon crew. We're going to be definitely watching film on this game. Patreon.com/Voch Lombardi. We'll be giving a good little breakdown there. Yeah, why did they do that? Why did they after we completed the pass or we ran the ball with Tony, they showed some graphics and now we're on commercial break. What I missed? What I missed? Oh, it's JR's birthday. He definitely buzzing out the Blue Chew. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, bro. Iverson Aisha in the building. What's good with y'all? But anyway, though, the one injury on the field. Oh shit. Oh, Texan player hurt. Okay, cool. Hey, we don't wish for nobody to get hurt. But hey man, this should be a good one, man. This should be. And look, man, when I say good one, I mean when I say good one, I mean like good for us, not like good for the everyday viewer or anything like that. But this should just be good for our guys. Here we go. Let me do this properly here. Why am I not seeing that? There we go. Let me cut the music here. Let's see. Let me turn that all the way up before the game come back on here. Zach Golson dropped $250 in the PayPal, ladies and gentlemen.
Take care of y'all bodies and take care of y'all chicken.
Bring it on. Sir 8-Bit Voch. Sir 8-Bit Voch, here's to hoping the live stream stays crystal clear as this dub coming against these children. Appreciate you. So you ain't had to talk about my See, Brumley, I want you to tell the good people at the volume this. Voch says this. Anybody else at the volume have technical difficulties, they turn into a problem and they panic and they scramble. Voch Lombardi has technical difficulties. We turn it into content and I get roasted for a week. You see the difference here, Brother Brumley? Just please tell your people at the volume what we do.
I don't roast you ever, Voch, for technical difficulties.
Well, because you ain't know. Because you ain't know. Dak threw the ball to Dalton Schultz when he should have been throwing the ball to CeeDee Lamb. Both of them was wide open, but it's okay. And there's James Washington with that tight end number. Chat, tell me this, right? And I could be wrong here, but with these single digit numbers and with wide receivers only really like wearing team numbers, I feel like 80s numbers are just like tight end numbers now. You rarely see wide receivers wear 80 numbers. I understand CD's doing the 88, but that's because Jerry bullied him. He was going to wear 10. But I feel like 80s are like just tight end numbers now. You know what I mean? Oh, look at good runs. Let's just run the football, run these characters over. April in the chat box says, I'm here, Voch. I'm cooking these sides on Sunday. Pause. Thank you. Now, James Washington on the field. Let's see who's on the field with him. What personnel group we in? This 11? 3 receivers? 11 personnel? Oh, look at Ezekiel. Oh, they can't just hold the ball. Just hold the ball, Ezekiel. They can't tackle you. Oh, sir. Oh, goodness. Gerard in the chat. Gerard Bogarty, dog. You in the chat?
City boy!
You in the chat? Oh, this is about to turn into a thing. Where's my glasses? Where's my glasses? My goodness. Let me make sure everything's in frame. Let me make sure my curve by Liz Claiborne is in the frame here. This ain't looking good for these gentlemen, man. This might be a long day. Just hand the ball to him again. We ain't doing nothing else, man. They don't want to tackle nobody. They don't want to tackle no. There he goes. What's up, Gerard? They don't want to tackle nobody today. It's all good. Put the last little bit of Celsius in there. Oh goodness. What 113 says we throwing the ball too much. Funny enough, I was doing my research on the game. Right? And did y'all know that Texans versus quarterbacks, just their defense, right? They're the number 2 defense in the league. I was like, and in my future voice, I was like, hey, hold a timeout. We about to score? Yeah, we about to go ahead and score. Let's see.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
Yeah, we about to go ahead and score. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all my story in a minute, please. Chat, just remind me to tell my story. Chat, listen, just
City boy!
Chat, just remind me to tell my story when we done celebrating. Just remind me, please. The Eagles could never do this.
City boy!
Oh, y'all ain't know we had a new weapon, huh? Y'all ain't know we had a new weapon, huh? You didn't know, huh? You didn't know. You didn't know. Let's see.
In the 4-4.
You didn't know. It's okay. It's okay. Let's work hard this thing. Listen, man. Listen, bro. All day, every day, no problem. That's what I need. You call it, I haul it. Can we get listen, hold on, time out. Can we get Flames in the chat? It ain't time for water yet, okay? Flames in the chat. Let's get U-Hauls in the chat. Thank you, Lynn, for being proactive here. Zeke was fantastic. So let's get spoons in the chat. Let's do that. Let's get fire, spoons, U-Haul trucks, and put axes in that motherfucker. Since we put axes in that motherfucker.
City boy!
Listen, boy, they got a long day ahead of them. Listen, man. Let me just cut this down slowly, bro. Let me just cut this down slowly, man. God of War just came out. Man, cut that shit back up. We ain't done celebrating. And it's gonna be like that all day. And hold on, bro. You know what I mean? Because the Eagles have problems with teams like this, you know? You know what I mean? The Eagles have problems with teams like this, you know what I mean? The Eagles have problems.
I just got out of jail and I ain't going back. I ain't going back.
Listen, bro.
That's an incredible drop.
Come on, bro. What you? Hey, come on, man. Listen, man. Like I was saying before, Tony Pollard just cruised into the end zone. The Texans are number 2 versus the quarterback position on defense in the National Football League, and I was like, you know, just in my future voice, I'm like, ain't no way, ain't no effing way, you know. But that's because you can run the ball so easy, you don't really need to throw the ball against them. And a lot of the times when teams beat the shit out the Texans, they just run the ball at the end of the game anyway. So you run the ball at the beginning to beat them, and you beat the shit out of them, and you just end up running the ball at the end to kill the clock. You see what I mean? So, you know, I was like, oh, is there something to the Texans defense versus the quarterback that I'm just not privy to? No. The shit looked just like it did, you know, when we was doing it. You know what I mean? It's just just hand the ball off and they won't tackle you. Let me see. Let's put this into not slow mode. Let's put this in subscriber only. People got to subscribe to us for 10 minutes before they say something in our chat. We're going to do that. That's how we're going to do them. That's how we're going to do that. And we're going to come over to the other chat just to kind of cut down the spam a little bit. You understand? Just to kind of cut down the spam a little bit. Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. Damn, Voch. It's a nice ass axe you got there. And you would be right. It is a nice ass axe. You understand what I'm saying? It's fantastic. It's a fantastic axe. You know what I mean? Axe is goddamn fantastic. You know, and just a Call of Duty not Call of Duty. God of War inspired. Pardon me, inspired, not a word. And then plus, there's the idea that I have a war call. And why not have a war? Why not have an axe when you have a war call? You know what I mean? Now, M'Baku ain't got an axe. He just got like a stick with a blunt object on the end of it, and I couldn't find one of them online, but I did find this pretty little joint here, man. So this is going to be one of our new celebration weapons, all right? Here we go, 2nd and 10. They hand the ball off to Pierce. Cowboys' run defense is just looking spectacular. Osa Odighizuwa is getting involved here. Love to see it. Love to see it. And J-Ron Curse is on the field. Let's walk over that shit. But let's relax though, because we don't need We don't need J-Ron. Now this the Texans now. this the goddamn Texans now. We don't need this. But anyway, why is Bland at cornerback? That is something that I was gonna be looking for. But Dan Quinn said this. And he normally says this about a lot of guys when they get injured. See, Kelvin Joseph's on the outside right now. Fantastic defense. But when Dan Quinn has an injury on his defense, he fixes that with multiple guys. So it's not just one guy. Now, Deron Bland being your full-time nickel guy, that's different. You know what I mean? Deron Bland is goddamn fantastic. But when he says, hey, Kelvin Joseph's gonna be one of the guys that comes in and helps out. Well, if Deron Bland is not playing nickel duty, because I would imagine that they probably trust Deron Bland a little more than Kelvin Joseph. But when Deron Bland is not on nickel duty, J-Ron Curse or one of your big nickels can be in on nickel duty. And then that's when Deron Bland could get some outside snaps. So we'll see what happens there. Now, we're going to really, Cavante. No, Cavante. Oh, boy. Defense, come on, bail us out again. But I tell you what, Cavante Turpin. It ain't finna be a whole bunch of that going on. I'll tell you what. It ain't finna be a whole bunch of that going on, Cavante Turpin. Look, you And look, if you're gonna be a wide receiver, and if your job is to be like kick return wide receiver guy, but you ain't really been doing much at wide receiver, you got to be Devin Hester at kick return guy. And Kevontae Turpin ain't been Devin Hester at kick return guy. So you ain't allowed to make little mistakes like that because your little ass ain't got but one job here. But I don't know. But anyway, 2 seconds. But all right, defense, come on, bail us out. I know it's unfair. To ask of you, but come on in. I saw somebody in the chat box say, he's human. It happens. I get that. But this is the problem with him being human and it happens. Because there's a lot of dudes on this team that's not playing that can help you in some of these places. You know what I mean? So it's not about Turpin personally, you know what I mean? And look at the team just consoling them. That's amazing, man. Look at our team, man. Look at our chemistry. Look at our guys. But what I'm saying is Turpin is considered to be holding up a spot for you, right? So
Voch,
sir,
is that Florida's Jeff Driscoll at quarterback?
That better not be Jeff Driscoll at quarterback. Did something happen to Kyle Allen? I mean, did something happen to what's his face? Davis Mills? Is that give me 2 seconds and I'll let you know. Fast fun. Why Jeff Driscoll out there? Why is Jeff Driscoll in the league? How did Jeff Driscoll end up on the Texans?
I learned today that Jeff Driscoll was still in the league.
Where's Kyle Allen? He must be so bad he ain't need to back up no more. What just happened to Davis Mills? I got questions. I feel like they've only run the football. When the fuck Davis Mills get hurt? I don't know. Because he can move, I guess. I guess Jeff Driscoll. This is a big ass receiver. Who the hell is 88? That boy big as hell. Whatever though. They ain't gonna throw it to him. Good job, defense. But what was I saying? I was talking about Turpin. So the thing about Turpin is, yes, Turpin is he's human and humans make mistakes, but this is my thing. You gotta be okay. So listen, what's the face? The kicker last year, Zerline is only human. But if you miss enough goddamn kicks, you bring down the overall product and shit, Carl Lewis. Yeah, he human too. You know what I mean? But it's an organization at the end of the day. It's a job at the end of the day. It's a, you know what I mean? It's an operation that we're trying to get done here. So yeah, man, Kevontae Turpin, he's human and he ain't made a whole bunch of mistakes. Nah, he down. And he ain't made a whole bunch of mistakes, but geez Louise, buddy. Shit, man. Jalen Tolbert could have been getting some rest, but whatever. Let's see what's going on here. That motherfucker just fell down. That motherfucker just fell down. That something just fell down. Boy, Dak Prescott would never botch a quarterback sneak like that. That's some bitch. Look, he just got the ball. He just is good to go. That motherfucker just got the ball and just tripped, didn't he? Good job, defense. Back him on up. Oh, not this hussy. Not the hussy. Oh shit. Not the bull, the hussy now. But you know what though? I learned this a long time ago from a coach when I was watching. It was like an LSU game. This was back in the Glenn Dorsey era. As a name Brumley ain't heard in a long time. But
you know, I can talk about Glenn Dorsey for the rest of the stream.
I bet you can, sir. But when you in these situations, it's actually okay to try to jump off sides and get a little bit of a jump, because offsides ain't 5 yards down here. It's half the distance to the goal. And half the distance to the goal is like 1.5 inches. You know what I mean? So, you'll be fine getting a little jump or just, making the attempt to try to, get a good jump on the football just to only lose a yard and a half off of that. Now, I think that offsides penalty was a little bit of nonsense, but I tell you what, chat, we can't be muffing the punt. When you have these teams down, especially these bad teams down, you got to beat the shit out of them, man. You can't give them nothing. You can't give them anything. And this Cavante Turpin muff, regardless of what you feel about your defense, because this ain't the defense fault, but this Cavante Turpin muff just gave the Texans 7 points. So now, do I think that the Texans can sustain this? Do I think the Texans can do this over the course of 4 quarters? Hell no. If this was a long field, do I think the Texans would have been able to do it? No, absolutely not. Can't have that though. Because look, if that's the case, you can just put Tony back in kick return. We could just boogie, but it is what it is. What's up, chat? What y'all doing, chat? Y'all are asking too much of him. He's not needed like that. Let him punt return. I know people in the chat box ain't asking to play wide receiver. I know people in the chat box ain't down here asking Turpin to play wide receiver. Hope that's not a thing. But anyway, 7-7 chat. Hey chat, relax. We good. We good. City boys will come in here and everything will be cool. Everything will be cool. Let me clean up some of these notifications just in case. I need to see what's going on here. And then we'll actually hop on Twitter and tweet some Twitter stuff. Okay. Now y'all follow me on Twitter now, VOCHLOMBARDI on all social medias. We're actually trying to build the Instagram up also. So y'all go check that out. Now, Brumley, you had a comment on Glenn Dorsey while I was up here talking about offsides and shit. What you had to say about Glenn Dorsey, if you had anything to say about him? Or maybe
the 2007 LSU MVP, leading them to a national championship against The Ohio State University. One of probably the second best defensive linemen I've ever seen play college football.
Behind Nick Fairley?
I was going to say Sue, but third, then yes.
And Ndamukong Suh is Ndamukong Suh, Nick Fairley, Glenn Dorsey. What is it about these dudes that are like top tier D tackles in college, but they go to the league and they ain't really that good? Like, y'all remember Terrence Cody?
You're fat.
400-pound Terrence Cody. What happened to him?
But Terrence was like a straight one tech, where Fairley and Sue and Glenn were like 3 techs who were just faster than these slow college guards.
That's fair. Fair enough. And I remember when Fairley got drafted, like he went to the Lions or whatever, and we was like, oh shit, it's gonna be Fairley and Ndamukong Suh. Who's gonna beat these guys on the D line? But Fairley was lazy and shit. So,
and they were too busy trying to curb stomp people the whole game.
Yeah, that's a problem too.
Too literally and not metaphorically enough.
For sure. But yeah, Glenn Dorsey was definitely one of my first favorite tackles watching college football or whatever. But all right, appreciate you for the commentary, Brumley. Now Cavante Turpin, it's funny. I bet they gonna kick that motherfucker right to him again, because normally on these like kickoff situations they'll just kick it out the back of the end zone, but they gonna kick right to that motherfucker. Oh, they gonna kick it right. Come on, Turpin. Defend yourself. Defend your honor. Have some pride. Whatever. Dak Prescott takes the field with the Cowboy offense here. The Eagles versus the Giants. The Eagles just scored 7 versus the Giants. Now, I think the Eagles-Giants game is going to be a tad bit interesting there, because I don't think Jalen Hurts is very good versus the blitz. And Wink Martindale blitz more than any goddamn body in the league. So that's going to be interesting to see how that turns out. I mean, the Eagles should beat them, to be fair. Eagles should beat the shot the Giants, but we'll see. We'll see here. Cousin Tony with the run. Okay. Somebody on the other drive said it was that Tyler Smith that we saw at guard. I never saw it, and I couldn't give confirmation if Tyler Smith was at guard at all, but I see Connor McGovern out there, and if Connor McGovern out there, then Tyler ass ain't at guard. So that is what that is. We need the Eagles and the Giants to tie. Tie is so weird, because the tie is worse than a win, but it's better than a loss. I don't get it, but whatever. Oh, Tyler got beat. Ugh. All right, offense. The Giants playing hard so far. The refs giving the Eagles a lot of calls. At least Hussey ain't over there throwing shit for no reason. Look at Conor McGovern. That never would have happened to Tyler Smith. That never would have happened to Tyler Smith at guard. So I'm guessing that we get Tyron full time next weekend. We'll get this experiment going. Good catch, Noah Brown. It's not a first down, though, huh? It's fourth down. Yeah. Hey, man, let's go for that shit, man. These dudes ain't good, man. Mike McCarthy aggressive. Let's go for it. What's the down and distance? Fourth and what? 4? 3? If it's fourth and less than 5, go for that shit. No, never mind. We're playing. You know, even though it's 4th and 5, I go for it. Chat, I was just thinking about this the other day. Know something I noticed that I haven't seen from the Cowboys this year? We haven't faked a whole bunch of punts this year. Or just did any kind of weird kicking game shit at all. And I would imagine because your defense is a little better that you ain't got to do a lot of this stuff. But yeah, I remember when we first got Bones and his first couple years here, like all he did was fake shit. All he did was like he was notorious for punt passes and personal protector runs and kicker speed options or whatever. And I was like, damn, boy, you know, and we started doing it a bunch. And then just all of a sudden, and it could be because Brian Anger can punt better than he could throw. And it probably is more it's probably better for your defense to pin somebody inside the 20 than for Brian Anger to try to throw for 5 yards. But we just haven't done a whole bunch of that in general. So it's interesting. Interesting. Let's see who's in my chat here. Let me talk to y'all for a little bit. Let the Cowboys get their little life together. And we'll be back at it like a crack at it. You feel me? Let's see. Connor got beat. You goddamn right he did. Can we get a clock sync? Indubitably. Hang tight. If Turpin runs it back to beat Philly in a big playoff game, everyone will say it was genius the whole time. Well, that's just because it's Philly. Like if Turpin run 2 touchdowns back in this game, I'm like, man, who cares? You run them shits back versus Philly, I'm going to jail. Incarcerated. But whatever though. Former Cowboy Malik Collins played for this team. Look, let me tell y'all something. Man. I didn't watch film on these dudes, man. Normally I go into the week and I like really study or whatever. Like, man, I don't watch a film on these people, man. I refuse. I've seen enough football and passing to know what I'm getting here. I'm not finna fall asleep on these people. So glad you're not a coach. I used to coach. And I still feel like I can go to somebody high school and tear that shit up or whatever though. Be humble. This ain't Madden, Vice. This ain't Madden, but them the Texans. You know how I go. Again, tell me what Turpin has done besides be average. I'll wait. Well, I tell you what, man. I like what the other comment had to say. Turpin really hadn't done much Turpin things for us. But the fact that he might be the fastest dude on the team will prove valuable to us one day. So if Turpin doesn't run a touchdown back at all, but we just show up at the NFC Championship one day and he returns one for a touchdown, it was worth holding on to him. But that's just me, though. Damone Clark is a beast for sure. Turpin just gave life to this 110 and one team. It's 12:35. Relax. It's 12:35. Relax. It's 12:35. Relax. Who cares, Vach? You got the Cowboys defense. It's crunch time. What's that? He said they yawning in the crowd. They better not be. Let me look at the volume side. Who over here? All the OGs on the volume side, but I still have some kind of OGs on the Vice side. That's interesting. All right, let's see. It's 2nd and 1. I'll give y'all a countdown after this snap here. Bro, oh Jesus, man. Bro, deep passes versus cornerback 2 has got to be fixed. Ugh. Jesus, man. And it be the wildest catches versus Kelvin though, man. Like they're gonna keep throwing deep at cornerback 2, but it be the wildest catches on Kelvin, man. Jesus Louises. That's a challenge. He caught that, huh? Hey man, he ain't catch that. Hey man, he ain't catch that. Hey man, the ball bounced it. Nah, come on, man. He ain't catch that. Come on, man. He ain't catch that. He ain't catch that. I see Alex, the Eagles fan, in here being funny. I'd relax if I was you. But geez Louise, man. Cornerback 2, bro. It seems like, and you know what, to be fair, I think even if Deron Bland was out there, I just think they'll just throw it up deep to whoever Deron Bland covering. You know what I mean? Because I know the first thing that we're going to think of is, Voch, can we put Deron Bland at cornerback 2? Because I know how y'all think. Voch, can we put Deron Bland at cornerback 2? I think they're going to throw the ball deep on Deron Bland too, man. And at this point, and I never want to shit on Dan Quinn because Dan Quinn is amazing. I never want to shit on Dan Quinn. I'm never going to shit on Dan Quinn because Dan Quinn has done incredible things with this defense. But boy, if they not going to throw the ball deep on Trey, like if they just simply not going to do it, right? Like they just refuse to throw the ball deep on Trey. That'll be bad business for them. But if it just seems like they always going to throw the ball on cornerback 2, regardless of who cornerback 2 is, just put fucking what's the name up there? Let's put cornerback 2 over there. Oh no, man. Alex talking shit. Man, God, man. Alex never does this. I'm ashamed of Alex. Oh no. Oh man. And especially this is a new thing that Alex is doing. Alex ain't do shit like this the last couple of years being in this chat box, but oh good. I just keep my receipts. It's okay. But yeah, like if they gonna just, keep throwing the ball along cornerback 2, just put a dude over there. Put a dude over there. Because in my mind, they're not gonna throw at Diggs. And if they do throw at Diggs, then that's better in our favor. Like Diggs is our 80-20 ball guy, but no, who knows? Who knows? Boy, Hussey is something else, ain't he? Hussey is something else, ain't he? Hussey is something else, ain't he? Jeez Louises. But you know what though, chat? We play 4 quarters for a reason. This ain't about shit. This ain't about nothing. This ain't about nothing. Let's get into it. Michael look like he's about to hit his edge pretty good here. Good job, defense. Good job. Good job. Holding the 3. Holding the 3. So, chat, right? So, if Dean Blandino is going to be the head of officiating, and he's watching all the passes, right? He's watching all the replays and the cameras and shit, and he say it's an incompletion. Why do we not just have a dude in the camera just looking to make sure we just get shit right? Like, why don't we have a dude in the booth to make sure that we get this shit right? Who knows? The Texans are running quarterback by committee. Driscoll back out there. So they're probably gonna run a read option with him on 3rd and 5. I hope he ain't throwing the football. I hope Driscoll ain't throwing the football. Yeah, they're gonna run a read option with Driscoll on 3rd and 5. All right, cool. But you know what though? But that's what that's what your offense does. I mean, pardon me, that's what your defense does. How many times have we seen 3rd and passing situation, but teams will opt to just run the ball, then throw it? And the problem the Texans got at quarterback is the Kevontae Turpin problem. Because if Driscoll in there, y'all know what time it is, man. if Driscoll in there, y'all know what time it is, man. And that's the Kevontae Turpin problem, I think. And, you know, that could even go further back, you know, to the Lucky Whitehead problem. You know, once upon a time, the Cowboys on offense, you know, Lucky Whitehead or like Jordan Lewis come on the field. And boy, it's a dark day when Jordan Lewis got to run your jet sweeps. But when them dudes came on the field, you knew what the offense was about to do. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's one of the problems that you have. Is that Garibay? Is that Garibay? Oh, no, it's not somebody else. Okay. That might sound racist. I apologize. That wasn't Garibay. Good kid. So that might be the problem that you have with Turpin, is that when Turpin comes on the field, like, you know what time it is, which is why I think Kellen has been using Turpin as a decoy. But at some point, if Turpin going to be on the field, you got to get the ball to him just to make the attempt, just to kind of see. You know? Curtis Rancourt says, "How do you watch the game if it's not on TV?" Hey man, there's a lot of little websites you can go to the, you know, and we don't endorse none of that because the redistribution of the NFL's content without the handwritten consent of the NFL is prohibited. But there's a lot of things you can do on Google, sir. Trenton Varvel dropped a deuce of super chat, says, we scored 30 points in the 4th quarter. It's still early as fuck, Batch. I know. Ain't no telling what we do in the 4th quarter. We get ridiculous in the 4th quarter. So yeah, you know. We get ridiculous. Let's read some of these supers. I know some supers that came through, and I didn't ignore them. It's just that the game been on. So give me a second here. They talking about a missed opportunity. I don't really listen to the broadcast view till after. Blue shirt guy dropped a 5 and says, "Hey Voch, I won't be tuning in because I like to listen to the broadcast, but hope you have a great show. No pixelating." Oh, gee. Catch on the flip side. Appreciate you, sir. My image has been doing well so far. I smell like Spice Bomb Extreme. Ooh. Drinking a French Connection, smoking cigars. Man. Fire. Antoine Fair said, that was Mag D. Appreciate you. Antoine Fair says we got to have a serious discussion about ESPN, Fox Sports 1, Teddy Bruschi, Shady McCoy, Hayden, Dak Prescott, especially Teddy. Man, you know what they do, man. You know how they do, man. Little toss to Tony Pollard there. Tony gets stopped for a little bit. It's okay. It's okay. David Montez says we told Houston go get a switch. Not right now, but shit, it's on the way. We got a long game. Appreciate you, David Montez. That's the end of the 1st quarter. Cool. Let's read some supers from the Lombardi side. The Lombardi side. The Lombardi side. Line side. There we go. Well, pardon me. This is the volume side. Pardon me. I just read the Voch side. And on the volume side, Edward Mooney dropped the deuce in super chat. He just wanted to show some love. Appreciate you, Doc. Appreciate you. Now, back to the stream. I hate these long breaks in between, man. We're like, all right, we just put you on a long break to bring you back, and we're gonna let y'all get one play in, and we're gonna go right back on break. I'm like, all right. Trav says kind of annoying when Dallas plays with their food. Well, I don't know if this is Dallas playing with food. Dallas only had 2 drives. Dallas had 1 drive that they scored on and 1 drive that they punted on. and it would have been 3 drives, but we had the Turpin fumble or muff. Defense has 3 and out of the Texans. The defense gave up 7 points on that one short field because of the Turpin thing, and the defense held the offense to 3 points. You know what I mean? I wouldn't call this playing with food. I even see on the other side, on the Voch side, Scott Mick says we're playing like crap right now. I mean, yeah. Relax. Just relax. Just chill out. We cool. We play 4 quarters for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. We play 4 quarters for a reason. We'll see what happens here. And the Texans, shouts out to the Texans, man. They've been using their time properly. They've been using their time properly. Crow Stick says nobody mad yet. Well, it's the volume side, but if you look over on the Vice side, people over here kind of upset. Why don't we have 100 points on the board versus these people? Even if the Cowboys scored on every drive that they had the football, then we'll only have 14 points. Relax. You got time. Look at Tyron Smith. All right, here we go. Offense on the field. I'll give y'all the time sync when it's time. When it's time. Hey, Jason Peters is in the game. So, I mean, Tyler's at left guard. That'll be fun. Once you look at the Eagles, chat, do y'all think the Giants and the Washington Football Wizards gonna make it through the playoff thing? You think so? I mean, I understand that we got to do the whole division thing for a little bit, but like, who the hell else gonna make the playoffs? Got a little blocking in there. Schultz finding deep ball. Ah, Sedarian. No, that's Noah. Jeez Louises. Let's see this flag though, man, because y'all know flags be bullshitty. Y'all know how flags go. And y'all know Hussey. Showtime 53 dropped a diamond super chat, says can't officially call this a slow start, can we? Do your thing, Voch. I don't think we're in slow start territory yet. I don't think we're in slow start territory just yet. You know what I mean? We still, I mean, the Cowboys haven't had that many drives yet to call this a slow start. So I don't know. It's all good. Alex, they not playing the Giants Eagles game on your TV? Where you at? Alex a Cowboy fan in real life. Yo, look, Alex, I support you, man. Alex love his Cowboys, man. I promise you. Ain't no way I'm watching the Eagles with the goddamn Cowboys. So ain't no way I'm watching the Eagles with the Cowboys on. Boy, I don't give a fuck how many TVs I got. look, chat, I can have 5 TVs. But I ain't watching England Cowboys. I will look at a score update. I will listen to Susie. That ain't Tony, is it? That ain't Tony. That ain't Tony running hard, is it? Oh, goodness. Let me get my sound bank ready, man. Let me get my sound bank ready.
So you could turn the remote channel to a bunch of TVs that aren't the Eagles game, Voch.
Brumley, if I had 4 TVs while the Cowboys and the Eagles were playing at the same time, I have the Cowboys on one of them. I'll have the movie Barbershop on one, and I have soccer on the rest of them. I'm not playing the Eagles while the Cowboys on. I refuse. False start? Okay, cool. Just prolong it. Fine. We ain't doing nothing else. What up, Drummer Cam? You want a clock sync? I got you, sir. As soon as the clock starts syncing, we gonna sync for you. Slim Jenkins, I know you shitting on OBJ right now, but you ain't got to spam me, my dog. You ain't got to spam me. I appreciate you. And the funny part about it is Alex is giving us updates, or not even updates. He's giving us reactions in the volume chat like we watching the Eagles game. Alex over there like, oh, y'all saw that? hey y'all saw Fletcher Cox right there? We just like, no, we don't. We don't see him. We don't. Oh, Sirianni, boy, y'all saw what Sirianni did. We're like, sure don't. We have no clue what Sirianni just did. He says, how did you know it's Fletcher Cox? Shit, I didn't. I'm guessing. I don't know nobody else. Here we go. Throw it to Tony. He's open. There you go. That's not a touchdown, is it? That's not a touchdown, is it? That's a touchdown? That's a touchdown?
Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, 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 bow.
Listen, man.
City boy.
It's okay.
City boy.
You called out Harlots, you understand me? You understand me? Chat, can I please get U-Hauls in the chat, please? Noah Brown doesn't get an emoji, but can we get like 85s in there or something? And can we get something for Dak Prescott, please?
In the 4-4.
Please. Listen, bro. We can talk all this little nonsense all we want. Hold on, where my shit at? I apologize. Listen, bro. We can talk all this little nonsense we want to, man. You know what I mean? Alex can try to make this a little rivalry all he wants to, you know what I mean? Y'all take care of y'all business. We gonna take care of y'all's. Week 16, I'll see you. Week 16, I'll see you. I'll just see you whenever I see you. In case there's anybody new walking into the room now, in case anybody's brand new walking up in here, we are putting U-Hauls in the chat. We're putting 85s in the chat.
In the 4-4.
We're putting 4s in the chat. You understand me? Listen, man. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. And I don't even want to get super excited about this game because you're supposed to do that against these people. You're supposed to do that against these people. It's okay. It's okay. We ain't doing nothing else. We're going to be right here celebrating together. You understand me? We're going to be right here as a family. And as long as Cavante Turpin don't muff the ball no more, then we'll be fine.
It's an evil world we live in.
Hell wrong with these people, man. Did I shout out Dak Prescott?
In the 4-4.
It's okay. But it's okay. It's all right. Let me just turn this down a little bit, man. Listen, bro. Like, all we got to do is take care of our business, man. We take care of our business. We ain't got to worry about nothing. We take care of our business. We ain't got to worry about nothing. On the Voch side, We Talk Cowboy Nation says, hey, Voch, is Pollard really your cousin? Hell yeah. We smell like curve for men today. We smell like curve for men today. What y'all smell like? What y'all smell like today? Love y'all to pieces, man. Tony got 2 touchdowns. It's okay. Zeke about to get 1. Lamb about to get the other one. Schultz about to get the other one. How do I know this? Because I need them in my fantasy football team, so I need all of them to get touchdowns here. I need all of them to get touchdowns here. So it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Somebody fighting in my chat. What's going on, man? What's going on in my chat, man? Hey, Alex, don't get shot by your other admins, man. You know, you seen John Wick, Alex? You seen John Wick when they kicked the other assassin out? They came in there and killed him. Like, come on, man. We all just shit talking, man. Alex, I hope you ain't. Come on, man. Don't be drinking. It was a scene in the I think it was the second John Wick movie. It could be the first John Wick movie when John Wick was standing at the hotel and the old girl tried to kill her. And it was like, hey man, you ain't supposed to be doing like business on the grounds of the Continental. You know what I mean? And she was like, man, I'm gonna do what I want in the grounds of the Continental. And she got got dumb ass smoked out here, man. Get a little goofy ass smoked out here. Go down to the sommelier, grab the shotgun, robust and precise, shoot her little ass up. Let me get y'all the time sync in a minute because I know Drummer Cam's still watching. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Give it away now. Davis Mills in the game. He's throwing the ball. How do we know he's throwing the ball? Because Davis Mills in the game. If it was Driscoll, it's probably a read option. 11 minutes and 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29. There's your update. There's your update. Voch, let me send you some Black and Miles. I appreciate you, but I'm good. I appreciate you, but I'm good, man. I appreciate you. We're good to go, man. I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Here we go. 3rd and 3. Let's see what happens here. They're going to throw the ball. Also, Odighizuwa is trying to go to the Pro Bowl in one game, man. Who is that Osa beating up on? They got the first down with that, but who is that Osa beating up on? Let's see. And James is soliciting blue chews in my volume chat. Come on, James. Alex, you all right, man? Somebody that took over your account today? Alex, you been drinking today? What's going on, man? Van Der Esch and Damone Clark on the plate. Let's go. All right. What we got going on here? I don't even know none of these people that's in that playing right now. Oh, Driscoll's in the game. Let's see if they run a read option with him. Trey Diggs holding his thumb, but it's cool because he don't need it. It's okay. It's okay. Trey don't need his thumb. Long as his feet work. Yep, read option. Hey, look, man, let me tell y'all something, man. You ain't got to be an expert to know what's going on here, man. You ain't got to be a genius to know what's going on with Driscoll, man. They not going to throw the ball with him. If you're going to use that promo code. Oh, somebody getting Manscaped? Promo code Voch20 at Manscaped. Appreciate you. Hey, man, the best time to do it is Christmas holiday, man. Clean y'all little man parts up for your significant other. You know what I mean? Significant other, pardon me. 3rd and 2. Let's see. They gonna run the ball? Yeah, they ran it. Now, chat, I wasn't watching the Texans a whole bunch before this. Simply because I refuse. I'm just not gonna be able to do it. But have they always done a quarterback committee thing where they run the ball with Driscoll? They just run the ball with Driscoll and they pass with Mills. Is that something that they've been doing? Is this something that they've been doing? Because boy, who would have thought? Here we go. Malik Hooker coming down there smacking shit out of people. Don't hurt yourself now. Don't hurt yourself. Tyler Durden says, love the Prescott Voch. Love the Prescott drop. Yeah, miss kick in the door. Shouts out to Biggie, man. Shouts out to Biggie and all the Biggie fans out there. D-Law doesn't look right to me. I think his feet's hurting. His feet and his knee hurting. But he all right. Y'all be seeing all kind of shit that I don't be seeing. Y'all be like, Voch, Van Der Esch hurt? I'm like, when this happened? We be watching the same game. I'm like, when this happened? And there's the outside run again, and Damone Clark. Oh, Damone Clark. Hear ye. Seem like teams going back to the outside run, which is okay. Teams are going back to the outside run, and that's okay. Oh, look at Van Der Esch scraping up top. Look at Van Der Esch. Can't wait to break that down on film. Look at Trey Diggs holding point on the outside. Look at Trey. Look at Trey. I can't wait. Here we go. Little handoff. Good stop. Hey, man, Van Der Esch ain't fucking with y'all, man. Van Der Esch ain't playing with y'all, man.
Basically, fuck them.
Van Der Esch ain't playing with y'all, man. They going for it? I wonder if they run it. Lovey said, we ain't got shit to lose, man. We trying to get that draft pick, Lovey. You ain't got to worry about that, man. Get your draft pick, Lovey. But watch out for the offsides, though. It's 4th and 3, and they could be trying to draw you off. They could be trying to draw you off. They're trying to give you a wide run to the left, or they're trying to draw you off. Pierce so good, man. Pierce is literally that meme where like there's a nice car in the garage of the broke ass house. And somebody check on Hankins now, cause shit. Somebody check on Hankins, man. Somebody rub his back and make sure he all right. He's down right there. Somebody check on Hankins, man. That ain't turnover on downs. That's not turnover on downs. That's not turnover on downs. Okay. Okay, just let Hussey and his crew take over. Thank you, sir. We ain't had to do all that shit. But I'm mad they ran them sticks out there while Hankins down. Like they ain't want to check on Hankins and make sure Hankins was cool before they just ran them sticks out there. That ain't classy. That ain't classy at all. Noah Brown with his helmet on looked like CD, but Noah Brown with his helmet off looked like Randy Gregory. Oh no. Oh no. But all right. What's good, chat? Guess I'll just go back to y'all real quick then. We ain't doing nothing else. Let me check on my V-Mix here. My picture's still coming in clear. All right, for everybody that had jokes about my goddamn internet, come on. Come on. If you got jokes about my internet when it's bad, give my internet props when it's good. Y'all wasn't with me shooting in the gym, holding me down. Y'all don't love Voch for real, man. Y'all just be talking crazy, man. Y'all just be acting, man. Y'all be acting, man. And they say the referee Iverson stepped over Hanks. Man, move his big ass out of the way. Which look, they had to pick the chains up over him. Like, all right, here we go. Man, move that man out the way for y'all go out there checking the thing, man. All right, here we go. What's good, chat? What y'all doing, man? What y'all talking about, man? Paid the Xfinity man a little extra. Nah, man, I had to call Xfinity. And I had to put my voice on. Well, I need to have a word with whoever it is that is in charge of this. I do not. I've been a customer at Xfinity for a long time, and I need to fix this right this instant. I said, "Oh, Mr. Lombardi, I apologize, but the modem that you have is 2 models behind the current modem. That's why your internet hadn't been good, Mr. Lombardi." But I'm up here like, that's cool, but like, why don't y'all? And this has happened to me twice in this last couple of weeks, right? 2 things. Why don't y'all send me an email telling me that my modem is outdated? And this ain't got shit to do with what I'm talking about right now. But why don't cars let you know before your battery run out? They just let you get in, turn the key, and be like, nope. You know what I'm saying? Like it's 2022, and we should have indicators for things like this, right? There should be something telling me, yo, Voch, I understand your internet moving a little slow. You might want to check and make sure you got the current model. Don't just let me keep going till I'm pixelating on Voch Lombardi Live on the volume and y'all roast me for a week without letting me know that I need to get the goddamn situation right. And then with the whole, like, my battery died in my truck the other day. It was like a week ago or something. And it's like, dog, don't just suddenly tell me that my that my battery's dead. You know what I mean? Like you let me know with anything else. When your check engine light come on, your low gas light come on, when the fluids ain't coming out your windshield wiper joints, they let you know all that shit. Not the battery. They just let you sit in the middle of a parking lot in the middle of the night and just make you call AAA. F y'all. Your tire pressure getting low, they let you know. But your battery, shit. A battery light come on when you crank the car. Not my car. Not my car. But it's okay. No. All right, Kellen. Let's not. So Trey Diggs is jogging off because his hand is hurting. But to be fair, unless you tackling, you don't even really use that motherfucker, Trey. So I need you to get your ass back on the field because your ass play corner. Like I understand you got to jam people up sometime and tackle sometime, but as long as your legs work, you better put a cast on that mug rapid and get your ass back out here. All right, 3rd and 10. Protect Dak, Tony. Oh, God. Cowboy hat is with Diggs. Yeah, talking about the doctor. For sure. Rod Trap says, Voch Lombardi Live, where we talk about what really matters. Hey, look, while the game is on, while they showing these commercials about these medications ain't nobody gonna buy, I will stop to give you some general commentary. For sure. That's funny. Somebody say they don't have fiber in Houston, Texas yet. Yes, they do. I think. I don't know. They should. All right, good tackle. Somebody in the Voch Lombardi chat says Dak is not accurate. All right, sir. All right, sir. If y'all think that Diggs is gonna miss significant time because his hand hurting, I mean, I think you're highly mistaken. You're highly mistaken if that's the case. Voch was watching some Pinky film and it wasn't buffering. It was buffering, and that's when he finally said, "That's enough." It was buffering while I was watching Piggy film, huh, King Elman? And that's it. And that made me say, "Oh, I'll be damned." That's it. That's the last straw. Shouts out to King Elman for the joke. Shouts out to Pinky. Shouts out to Xfinity. Shouts out to man. All right, let's go on Twitter, see what Twitter's talking about. Y'all follow me on Twitter, VOCHLOMBARDI. I'll probably be live tweeting stuff here. Let's see. To me, so I'm just getting some updates about Diggs, and they're saying that it's a hand injury, man. But I'm like, he all right, man. All right, so let me tweet. Hold on, here we go. Let me tweet. Kellen got the cute play out of his system. ... all caps. Now ... let's run the ball. Kellen got the cute play out of his system. Now let's run the ball. Tweet. Y'all follow me on Twitter, by the way. VOCHLOMBARDI. Appreciate y'all. And look, man, I don't hope to sound insensitive or anything like that, but if Trey Diggs' thumb is hurt, like, get over yourself, sir. Wrap that shit up, man. You all right? Hey, man, Dak, get your face off the camera like that, man. They're gonna make you a meme, man. Come on, Dak. Yo, Dad, get your face out of the camera, man. They gonna make you a meme, bro. Come on, man. Dad gotta understand how the internet work, man. They gonna take that shit and make it a meme, man. Come on, man. Hey, man, Van Der Esch is not bullshitting with y'all today, man. Van Der Esch been all over the place, man. Van Der Esch ain't playing with y'all today, man. What's going on? Trey Diggs and Jonathan Hankins are both questionable. Hankins with the shoulder, Diggs with the thumb. I just think you can overcome a thumb, bro. Like, get over yourself. Who's that outside corner on the other side? Let's go, Dorrance. That ain't Nashawn Wright at the other corner, is it? Ain't Nashawn Wright at the other corner, is it? Jared Goff to DJ Chark. Ooh. Hey, man. Let me tell you something, man. We should be rooting for the Lions right now, man. We need one loss from the Vikings. One loss from the Vikings, one from the Eagles, and we control our destiny, man. I'm telling you. This is not what I need. What was I about to do? Chat, what was I just saying? I need to look something up. My fantasy team. That's what I need to do. So, yeah, I don't even need that open. My dumb ass opened Steam for some reason. 25. That's Nashawn? That ain't Nashawn, is it? I don't know. That ain't Nashawn, is it? God damn. All right, Nashawn. All right, Nashawn. Oh, well, Nashawn gave up last place, didn't he? Oh, shit. Woo. Hey, man, I don't even like Nashawn over there, bro. I don't even like what that look like. Man. Be closed Steam. All right, chat. I'm unlocking the phones.
The conference has been unlocked.
We're gonna have our little halftime show here to get our quick halftime opinions. Y'all call into the show. Turpin ran into wasn't that? Y'all call into the show so y'all can give me your thoughts on the game so far. All right, I'd love to hear from you. All right, let's get this fair catch so Kellen can call this bullshit ass reverse to Noah Brown or something. Well, I think Kellen got that play out of his system, and that was with the triple reverse misdirection screen. So I think Kellen got that out of his system, hopefully. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. We got much more time left to go on the clock. 3 minutes and 35 seconds to get one touchdown. There's plenty of time to run the football. We're good to go. Let me get y'all the countdown. 3 minutes and 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 7. All right, Dak has got the not Dak's fault interception out the way for the game. Shit, damn. Oh, man. Let's run to Twitter real quick. I ain't gonna tweet that, man. I ain't gonna tweet that because that make it seem like I'm trying to make excuses for Dak, and I don't want people to think I'm doing that. I was about to tweet that Dak leads the league and picks that ain't his fault, but all right. Hey, man, Houston pass defense might not be bad. Because look, I was thinking Houston pass defense is ranked high because their run defense is bad. In my mind, that's what I was thinking. Fuck. But anyway, let me check on my fantasy team. Let me cut this music back on. Ain't like we need something else. Cut this back on. All right, chat. It's cool. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Dak down in my fantasy team, but it's okay. Jamal Williams is down in my fantasy team. I need him to get in the end zone like he normally does, but it's okay. CeeDee Lamb down in my fantasy game, but it's okay. Jamar Chase is up. I need shit like that. Dalton Schultz ain't had a catch, but it's okay. Amon-Ra St. Brown only got 1 carry and 1 catch, but it's okay. Evan McPherson ain't made no field goals, but it's all right. Cowboys defense have allowed 10 points, so only got 4 points out of them, but that's okay. All right. It's all right, chat. It's no problem. That ain't no problem. Buffalo versus Bills is 0-0, by the way. Interesting day in fantasy football, but let's see what happens here. Hey, Diggs is back on the field. Hey, man, tie that thumb up.
Stop the cap.
Basically, fuck them.
It's an evil world we live in.
Where's my glasses, man?
No, sir. Not me.
That's when I smack the shit out you.
Yo, ski, wo, ski. P-ski, we-ski.
Holy shit. Where'd you find this?
All right. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. It's cool. This ain't no problem. It's okay, man. This ain't no problem.
Come on, man.
It's okay, man. This ain't no problem.
Get off the phone.
It's cool, man. We just gotta, you know what I mean?
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please.
All right. Let's see what the offense does here. Let's see what the offense does here. All right. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what our offense got here. If y'all want to call into the show, the number's on the screen, 212-926-1127, access code 309-104. I love to hear from you. I love to hear from you for our halftime portion. That'll be cool. 2-minute warning. We probably should have got a play in before the 2-minute warning, so we can use that as a timeout. But it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Let's read Twitter here. Let's read Twitter here. Somebody on Twitter blamed Dak. So let me go ahead and get away from that part of the Twitter and go to the other part of the Twitter. And go ahead and get out of that part of the Twitter. Now, hey, man, 2 turnovers. That get you 14 points. A muff pass. and a muff punt and a pick. That gets you 14 points, man. And I tell you what, I keep telling you, man, it ain't never the other team. It's always us. Every time it's always us. Every day of the week it's always us. And there's a part of me that feels like, hey man, we'll be fine. You know what I mean? We just, boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? It's a part of me that feels that way, man. We'll be all right, man. We can fix that. But boy, let's see. Brian Broad is fighting people on the internet about the Eagles. He's fighting a good fight over there. Appreciate you, sir. Another turnover that Houston capitalizes on. The Cowboys defeating themselves with turnovers, basically. I got basically pulled up. Yeah, I got basically pulled up.
Basically, fuck them.
Basically. Let's see. Liv moves talking shit about my Cowboys, and you know what? I probably should have said something about TCU when I had the opportunity, but you know what? I wanted to let them make it. But you know what? I got to stop letting people make it, man. That's my problem, man. That's my problem. But you know what? I'm going to get her for something later on down the line. I got something better for her down the line. But it's all good. It's all good. Donovan Wilson ended up on a wide receiver, man. What can you do? What can you do, man? I don't even know the dude that scored. Who scored? Who's the dude that scored? I don't even know his name. The dude that scored? I wasn't even focused. I wasn't even looking. Who was it? Death taxes, Cowboys turnover before halftime. You already know, player. All right, here we go. Because we're still the better team. We probably going to win this game anyway. But boy, Dalton Schultz on the outside, I need that. I need all the Dalton Schultz catches. But somehow I need us to run the ball also. Like run the ball, but for fantasy purposes, still get CD and Schultz involved. If it ain't CD and Schultz, just run it. I said what I said. All right, 1 minute and 56 seconds. Let's see what we got here. Noah's open. There you go. Hey man, Dak better than me, man. Because Noah Brown after that last one, boy, I bet I wouldn't have threw it to him. I wouldn't have took him off the field. I'd leave him out there, but boy, I wouldn't have threw it to him. 2nd and 3. Let's see what happens here. Gallup. Ooh! Good play by Gallup. But let's just keep, you know what I mean? Can I get Snails in the chat, please? Snails, please. Can I get Snails? Thank y'all. Let me get Snails in the chat, please. Thank y'all. I need us to quickly meander downfield. Snails in the chat, please. Appreciate y'all. Let's get Snails in there. What he talking about? What happened? What he say? What he talking about? There we go. What you talking about, Voch? That wasn't Noah's fault. Well, the ball hit Noah in the hand, sir. Hey, yo, bro, like if I'm Dak, I ain't throwing the ball to James Washington. Hey, bro, if I'm Dak, I ain't throwing the ball to James Washington. I ain't throwing the ball to James Washington, man. I ain't throwing the ball to James Washington. All right, James Washington, here's your debut, man. Go be great. Then it hit him and go, pew. Jalen Petrie, by the way. Shouts out to Jalen Petrie. Petrie is a player that some of your favorite draft pundits wanted on the squad. Didn't get a chance to get him. The Texans ended up getting him, and Petrie has ended up being a good player for him. So, shouts out to Petrie there. Hey, Tony's there. Want to hit Tony? Man, y'all got to catch these passes, man. Y'all got to catch them. Man. Paul Bracamonte says, "How do you quickly meander?" You know what? You don't. But it's just the logic of our chat room. You know what I mean? Meandering quickly is just the opposite of meandering slowly. You know what I mean? We're still meandering, but a little slower than normal. Here we go. Here we go. It's okay. All right, Schultz, hold the ball now. Don't fumble because oh, look at Schultz. Schultz heard me and he look, hey, yo, Chet, as soon as I said Schultz, hold the ball, that motherfucker said, all right. Hey, look, Schultz had that mug like this. I say, Schultz, hold the ball. Yes, Voch. Shouts out to Schultz, man. Now let's get Schultz or CD in the end zone for my fantasy team. Schultz! That's why Jake Ferguson's going to be starting. You're going to be in Jacksonville next year. Oh, that was a dot too, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man, bro. Dak inaccurate. Dak can't throw. Come on, man. A little bit of man. Hit CD. Or hit Tony. Or just not. Or just not hit nobody. Okay. That throw is a little drifty by Dak, so it's okay. It's okay, Tony. It's okay. This ain't Terrence Steele, is it? Oh, shit. So while Terrence Steele is down, I think this is a fantastic time to have this conversation with y'all. Because me and Will Steele talked about this the other day on Voch Lombardi Live here on the Volume. And, y'all shouldn't be missing shows, by the way, Monday through Thursday at 3 p.m. Central. We have tackle depth at left tackle, right? We got all the left tackle depth in the world. We ain't really got right tackle depth at all. You know what I mean? If Tyler, I don't even want to say that. So if something happens to your first left tackle, then 40-year-old comes in. If anything happens to 40, you know what I mean? Tyron Smith is a guy that's probably going to be playing next week. Like, he can get involved, right? But your backup right tackle is Josh Bauer, bro. So if anything happens to your left tackle position, I can confidently feel like, we'll be all right if something happens to your left tackle position. We got 3 dudes that can come out here and play left tackle. But if something happens to your right tackle position, Josh Ball gets on the field. And that makes my ass itch just a little bit. So Josh Ball will be on the field at right tackle. Let's just try our best to keep eyes on it. Oh, man, somebody rolled into his lab. Hey, man, walk it off, man. I hope you walk it off, bro. I just hope you walk it off, man. Josh Ball, get your goofy ass in the stands, man. All right, here we go. And the first thing we did was put Tone over there to help. Good play, Texas. Good play. Good play. Good play. Oh, that was what's the name? That was Noah. How come everybody else, when the ball get batted, it gets batted down, but when the Cowboys miss, the ball get batted up? Why the ball get batted up every time we miss the goddamn pass? All right, Maher. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Maher. All right. Chat, if y'all want to be a part of the halftime show, because I'm sure you guys would love to vent your frustrations about the game so far. It's a long game. We got a lot more game to play. And, we've only got an indication that we're shooting ourselves in the foot in terms of, bad shit happening here. You know what I'm saying? So the game will be fine. The game will be fine. You know what I mean? But we have to, micro assess. You know what I mean? We got to look at this thing from a play-by-play basis, So we got a little time. We got a little time to get things done. I'm not worried about this game as a whole. I don't think the Texans got enough. They got enough to keep this thing close at the half, but I don't think they got enough to beat us in 4. We'll cross that road whenever we get there. Cowboys making mistakes. That's why the Texans got 14 of their 17 points on the board. It's come from Cowboy mistakes. Okay. Once the offense wakes up, we'll be good to go. I don't think your defense killing you necessarily. We're just putting the defense in bad position. It's okay. It's all right. Let's go ahead and get into the phones, man, because I do need a bathroom break. So we're going to start this halftime break a little early there. 40 seconds. They'll probably just take a knee and move on with their life. JR, what's up, sir? Time out, JR. Time out, JR. If y'all want to call into the show, the number is 202-926-1127, access code 309104. It's on the screen under Marcellus Wallace. Now, what's up, JR?
Man, you know what I'm talking about. Hey, I ain't even worried about this game. You know I hate games like this, man. We got good players, you know what I'm talking about. Our key players. And this is one of them games where you don't even need this game. This is a burner game, you know what I'm talking about. Well, not really, but you get your people that get hurt, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Then we got folks going down. That's why I don't like this game like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But we just hope all the best to them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Alex. Alex, I love you like a brother, you know what I'm saying? Ain't we out here getting my boy, God dog, you know, man, if I'll call you back, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say something.
Appreciate it, Jared. Good call. Let's get 404 on the line. See what they talking about. Well, okay, cool. 404, what's up? Who this?
What up? It's Jizzle from the A.
What up? What you got for the show?
Man, I just want to know why Kelvin Joseph is always in phase and still gets beat. It's not that many bum quarterbacks that make perfect throws on just him.
Sure.
And I don't see nobody else in phase like that who always gets beat somehow while in phase.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird luck, but Kelvin Joseph is rarely like far away from a corner. He's normally like right up on him within arm's reach of the corner. But hey, when the ball's placed perfectly, it's placed perfectly. So yeah, I agree. But it's still a deep ball that we gotta take account for,
Right. But that's what I was saying is, man, exactly what you said, but ain't nobody that unlucky to just always a perfectly placed ball. But I feel you though, Voch. I just wanted to say that. Because if I do go off, I'm going to go off. So let me just go and get up off of here. I'm watching the show, though. Love.
Appreciate it, Jills. Tap in with me in the post-game show. Jills was like, man, that simply don't happen, man. Ain't nobody that unlucky. Man, the same thing used to have with Chido Awuzie, man. Awuzie would be in fantastic coverage, but the ball would just be an inch away from where he at. And that turned him into a target. Like, hey, man, just put the ball perfect. And, Chido would get got like that. Marcus Harrison said the score should be 21-3. Indubitably, it should be 21-3. We get a drop in the end zone, and that shows drop in the end zone is crazy, man. You gotta bring them in. But in terms of the defense or whatever, the defense have given up points in terms of turnovers, man. You get some turnovers on defense, and that's what happened to you. 804, what's up? Who this? 804? You're going to get 804 up out of here. You're going to get 804 up out of here. Go get 804 up out of here. Appreciate you. 831, what's up? Who this?
Hello?
What's up, 831?
What's up? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Who do you think is going to win?
Shouldn't you be at school? Who is this?
No.
How old are you? Oh, okay, cool. I asked you that motherfucker be at school. You over the phone. Hey, man, get Dennis the Menace up out here, cuz. King Element said, it's Sunday. I know what day it is, but look, when I asked, he was like, should I be at school? No. All right, cool. Hey, man, I'm about to take a bathroom break, man.
The conference has been locked.
Brumley, put me on break. I'll be back, man. All right. Chat, anybody want to let me know how the hell the Texans got all the way down the field? Anybody want to update me on that? Anybody want to let me know how the Texans got all the way down the field? Let's see. All these teams in the hunt still. NFC South is terrible. All 8 teams in the hunt. Cardinals still in the hunt. That's crazy. Wizards right outside. Seahawks, Giants, Cowboys. All right. Let's see. Garrett Bay about to kick the ball for them. Let's see what's going on. All right. Texas leading going into the half then. Cool. Special Case says, bro, this first half was boring. Indeed it was. All right, let me unlock the phones again.
The conference has been unlocked.
Now, if y'all would like to re-tap into the halftime special, I would love to hear from you. Let's see what y'all talking about. Actually, let's go. Let me see something real quick. So I think the kid calling my show back. Let me confirm that number. Let me see. I think the kids called back here. Chat, should I answer for the kid? See what he's talking about? Should I answer for the young man? That motherfucker hung up on me last time. I don't like being hung up on, but let's see what's going on. Pick it up. All right, cool. Let's see what's going on. 804, what's up? $804. How about take me off mute if that's a problem that you might be having? Gone. All right, if y'all want to call into the show, numbers on the screen, numbers up under the thing. Just, so far, man, just my thoughts. Eastside Harold about to call in. Eastside Harold don't know what he wants. Eastside, or is this the young kid that called in? This might be the one. 831? Hello? 831?
Yes.
Who it is?
Me.
Who is me?
That one kid.
Did you eat your vegetables today?
Yes.
So how's school?
I'm not at school.
Well, not like now, but like how's school all together? Like, like you in kindergarten or something? Or you probably like 3rd grade or something. 3rd grade?
No.
What?
5th grade.
You're in 5th grade. God damn. I apologize. So what do the kids learn in 5th grade nowadays?
Math.
Well, of course you're gonna learn math from kindergarten all the way to 17th grade. But like, what kind of math? Like, what are you doing? Dividing. What's 20 divided by 4?
I don't know.
God damn. It's December.
My phone's at 1%.
Okay, cool. So your phone's at 1%. What's 1% of 100?
1% of 100?
Yes.
90.
Oh, shit. Where you from? Don't tell me because I'm a stranger and you a 5th grader and just don't worry about it. Don't tell strange people where you from. Don't worry about it. Cool. I just helped you out. Who do you think is gonna win the game? 1%.
Cowboys on top.
Are you a Cowboys fan?
Yes.
Okay, well, cool. Appreciate you. Shouts out to you for tuning in and all that. And when your teacher's going over percentages and dividing, be sure to listen to them and be respectful and keep eating your groceries. All right.
Okay.
All right. Appreciate you.
Bye.
Man, Voch is much more than a YouTuber, man. Voch is a role model. Voch is, You know, Voch is a mentor. Voch is a mathematician. You know what I mean? That young man's gonna remember this call. He's gonna go to school and be like, "Hey, man, next time I call in Voch Lombardi, I want to just divide the shit out of everything, you know, or the crap out of everything." Since kids are watching, he wants to divide the crap out of everything. So next time he goes to class, he's gonna learn how to divide, man, and he's gonna smoke it. You hear me? He's gonna smoke it just because he called in the Voch Lombardi show and he thought that 1% of 100 was 90. It's okay. He's gonna learn. He gonna learn. Something else that he learned is he's not gonna tell strangers his location and shit. Like, cause next time a stranger asks where he's at, he's gonna think about Voch Lombardi live show. Like, hey man, last time Voch asked where I was, Voch said don't worry about it, because you don't tell strangers your whereabouts. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is deeper than just football, ladies and gentlemen. This is deeper than football, ladies and gentlemen. Gave that young man advice for the long game. Eat the groceries, fellas. Oh, King Element, chill out. Let's get back into the phones. See what y'all talking about. Now this is supposed to be the halftime show for the goddamn Texans. Texas versus Cowboys, if y'all don't mind. But y'all can call in. Yeah, you can say what you want. 386. What's up? Who it is?
I'm down here in South Daytona, Florida. I'm from Alabama, but I am a diehard Dallas Cowboy fan.
Okay, love to hear. What you cooked today?
I cooked some ribs and corn and baked potatoes.
Oh my goodness! I just know them sides are just fantastic. You just put them all together with love, and I just bet you and your family having a fantastic time over there with them ribs and them sides. Thank you so much. What you got for the show today? Talk to me about your Cowboys.
Well, you know, I can't see the game. I'm relying on you to tell me what's up. So, or as I see it, the Dallas is down 3. They coming back. You know, Dallas always come back.
Right. Yeah, they'll be all right. You know, the Texans got 20 points on the board. 14 of them came from Cowboy turnovers. Cowboys got 17 points on the board. Schultz. Yeah, they'll be all right. Schultz dropped the ball in the end zone. But, you know, the Cowboys tend to be a second half team anyway. You know, people call it slow starts, and it could be a slow start, but I just, whatever it is, we gonna be all right in about 10 or so minutes. So don't you worry, and I appreciate you for tuning in and getting the updates from Voch Lombardi Live. All right.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you so much. Now, listen, chat. In less than 5 minutes, we have saved the youth, right? But we also checking on our elders, man. Like, come on, man. But we also checking on our elders, man. And listen, chat, y'all notice King Element, Alex, all the people that are faithfuls here, Shaq the Vikings fan, y'all notice Marcus Hardison, y'all notice when I asked what she cooked today, not only did she tell me ribs, but she automatically went directly into the sides. You know what I'm saying? You notice how she went directly into the sides. You know what I mean? I didn't have to ask what size did you cook. Like, she went straight into them. You know what I mean? Now, if it was Iverson Aisha, if it was 2I, if it was Tamara, if it was Cece, if it was like Adriana, like, I'd have been like, what you cooked today? They'd have said like Chipotle or something. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like the, you know what I mean? But I asked this last, I said, what you cooked today? She said ribs. What else? She said corn and mashed potatoes and cornbread. Like, bro, I ain't even have to ask. We teaching the youth something today. You know what I'm saying? We teaching the youth. You know what I mean? Get y'all sides together. I know y'all listen to SZA album right now. Y'all just feel like y'all don't need nobody. You know what I mean? Y'all listen to SZA album and you exercising your toxicity, but cook them sides and take care of your person. All right. Let's get back to the phones. 336. What's up? Who this?
What's going on, man? This is Dante, buddy.
What's good, Dante? What you got for the show?
So, man, I know we're all talking about this slow start with the Cowboys. The thing is, man, these slow starts might work against these teams right here, but the slow start against the Eagles,
yeah,
it scares me.
Sure.
It scares me, man. We got to get some consistency. We got to pick it up, and we got to keep going, man. We can't have these slow starts.
Sure.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
That's it.
You know, I don't want to just chalk it up to the Cowboys are starting this way because we're looking down on the teams that we playing against and our eyes are on the Eagles and we're just not thinking about the Texans or whatever. You know what I mean? I don't want to just chalk it up to that because every team, like if the Cowboys want to have a first round bye, like they got to beat these teams and, you know, take them seriously or whatever. But you know, I would just, you know, and if anything, this is a lesson for us, right? Just don't play down to your competition. You know, we got the Jags next week, but after that, we got nothing but tough team or just tough matchups. You know, whether it be Eagles, then Titans, Washington Football Wizards will probably be a tough fight for us. And then you got playoffs, right? So if anything, I just think the Cowboys, you know, when they focus, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. These are all mistakes that I think can be fixed.
Can I say something else, man?
Please, sir.
I don't even want a first round bye because when the Cowboys come out of a bye, we don't usually perform well.
Yes.
I think we need to keep playing the whole way, build that consistency, and we're gonna be good.
Yeah.
That first round bye here.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what happens, and you know that's definitely going to be a debate that me and Will still talk about later on, but we'll cross that road when we get there. Appreciate you, Dante. Good call.
Appreciate it, Bob.
Yes. See some people in the chat box kind of talking a little noise, so let's just run a little experiment here. Tamara, Iverson, Aisha, Cece, I see y'all in particular. What y'all cook today? I just asked y'all that. What y'all cook today? We'll just I'll ask you that, and we'll just, you know, based on your answers, we'll just cross that road with, you know, what y'all cook. And if y'all ain't cooked today, what y'all cooked yesterday? If y'all ain't cooked yesterday, what y'all cooked the day before? If y'all ain't cooked the day before, how the hell y'all go 3 days without that? I cooked the rice dish today. You know what I'm saying? I seared a little bit of chicken, threw some veggies in there, threw my rice in there. You know what I mean? Made this chicken broth with some coconut milk. You know what I mean? Threw it in the oven, 30 minutes. 415 degrees or something like that for 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Good to go. Now, I didn't make sides because I'm not great like that, but I just want to ask y'all, what size y'all make? Just in case somebody tried to take this and be like, well, Vonch, are you just saying women deserve to be in the kitchen? I'm not saying that because shit, I was just in the kitchen. Partially why I was late today because I was in the kitchen. I just got this theory that women that cooked in the 80s, they typically cook sides. Now, Tamara and, you know, and all them and Cece and them and Iverson, y'all wasn't cooking in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to figure this theory out. That's all good. What y'all got here? I gotta be careful because, you know, the volume will get me up out of here. They will get me up out of here. So I had to say what I cooked today just to kind of, you know what I mean? Just to kind of clean this up a little bit. Salmon with asparagus with a laughy emoji. I don't believe you just because of that laughy emoji, but whatever though. Bacon cheeseburgers with fries. Fries not a side. You could just throw them in the air fryer. That's not a side. I refuse. All right, this is what we're gonna do. I'm about to take this quick second to sharpen my axe, or not sharpen it, but to polish my axe to get it ready for the second half. I'm about to go take a small bite of this rice because I haven't eaten today. I did more cooking than I did eating today, and we're gonna be back for the start of this third quarter of this weird ass Cowboy game. Brumley, give me a quick break, and I'll be right back with y'all. All right. Chad, I just want to say I appreciate y'all for being here, man. I love y'all to pieces. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world. I mean,
The conference has been locked.
y'all could have been anywhere in the world watching this game. And you probably are anywhere in the world watching this game. But you're anywhere in the world watching the game with me. And I appreciate that, man. I'm grateful. Here we go. Just curious, fellas, when the last time y'all cooked some sides? Because I ain't cooked sides, and I don't never cook sides when I cook. Here we go. 3rd and 6. Pass rush. I got to beat you one-on-ones, man. Got to beat you one-on-ones. Let me give y'all a countdown. 13 minutes and 45, 44, 40. Okay, hit me with a graphic, so I ain't got it. Okay, cool. As soon as the graphic gets off the field, we good to go. Voch, what's the fail safe when the offense, defense, and special teams playing like crap? I'll tell you in a minute. If we continue to play like crap on all 3 sides of the ball, I'll let you know. Even though, that's a fumble. Trey fall down. Trey trying to score. Trey, if you don't sit your ass down. Trey, don't sit down. Trey, keep going. Oh, shit.
City boy.
Hey, man, listen, bro. What the hell Trey trying to do? Trey trying to get on offense, ain't it? Come on, man. Just let Trey be the jump ball guy, man. What we doing? That ain't Dono, is it? Look at Dono. That ain't Trey trying to be jump ball guy, is it? Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna play it yet. We gotta get in the end zone, bro. Look at Trey. Boy, look at that. We definitely gonna break that down. Hey, man, let's run the ball, man. Kellen done got all his weird plays out the way. You know what I'm saying? Dak has gotten his, not his fault bad throws. He's gotten his regular bad throws out the way. We good to go. We ready. Let's get Trey on offense, man, and quit playing. You know what I mean? Hold the ball, Zeke. Let's just get Trey Diggs on offense and quit playing. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Can we get snails in the chat, bro? Let's just get going, man. Let's do this. Let's just get this right, man. Can we get snails in the chat, please? Can we just get snails in the chat? Who is this character? I ain't never seen him before. But let's get snails in the chat. Come on, man. Let's get right here. I actually got a come on man drop that I ain't using.
Come on, man.
You know what I mean? Got a Jay-Z come on man drop. Come on, Zeke, hold the ball. Come on, man. What we doing, man? Let's go ahead and get in the end zone. Let's stop playing with our food, bro. Come on, man. Let's just stop playing with our food, bro. Let's just take care of business here. Let me give y'all a time sync in a quick little second. Whenever we get back to the game, I'm going to give y'all a time sync. We're at 11 minutes and 33, 32, 31, 30, 29. Here we go. Run the ball with Tony. What are we doing, bro? Keep putting snails in the chat. It's good luck. Keep putting snails in the chat. It's good luck. Here we go. Crow said, only thing I say on the vote. Well, Crow, don't say it, sir. Just don't you say it, sir. It's okay. Hey, let's keep running the ball, but let's figure out how to throw the ball to CeeDee Lamb, though, for the touchdown. Like, let's run it, but let's figure out how to throw the ball to CeeDee Lamb for a touchdown, though. Like, let's just figure this out. That's a first down. That's a first. Quit playing with us. That's a first. Keep them snails coming, man. We should have been doing this the whole time. Man. Come on, man. We're good to go. Okay, somebody on the ground there. Somebody's on Somebody's on the ground. While they're on the ground, let me run the Twitter real fast to see if they have an exact situation on Terrence Steele's injury. The volume tweeted, Voch Lombardi is live trying to make sense of the first half of the Cowboys. Let me tell you something. Why y'all don't do that for Liv Moods, man? Why y'all don't do that for Alex and them? Why y'all don't disrespect Colin Cowherd when Russell Wilson out here playing crazy? I see how this works. Volume. It's okay. Y'all want to show the Diggs offensive play again? It's okay. Malik Hooker being a true free safety, trying to be by the ball at all times here. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I thought this was nonsense, but boy, Trey just got an eye for it, don't it? I thought this was bullshit, but Trey just got an eye for it, don't it? All right. Shouts out to Trey here. Let's see. Kenneth Walker and DJ Dallas will both be inactive today. Well, that's helpful for the fantasy football gents that was thinking about playing them. What the hell happened to Connor McGovern, man? And look, Zeke had to use up all his superpowers to get there, man. Zeke had to use all his superpowers to just try to be fast, but all his powers ran out, man. God damn. Terrence Steele, Jonathan Hankins, and Jake Ferguson all ruled out for the game. When the hell did this happen to Jake Ferguson? Where was I? All right, come on. Let's get it done, chat. Let's do this. Keep them snails coming, man. Let's do this. If I'd have seen Conor McGovern on the ground, I'd have got him up out of there, but this ain't about me. Come on, Zeke. Chat, the snails are good luck. Come on, offense. Let's get this done so we can celebrate, man. Let's just quit playing with our food so we can celebrate, man. Get this and just go ahead and get up out of here, man. Let's do this. Chat. Come on, chat. Let's get right. So we can celebrate. I got a lot of sound drops here. Come on. 3rd and goal. Let's get in the end zone right here. Either throw it to CD Lamb, throw it to Dalton Schultz, or just Dak running himself. Either way is fine. Okay, Zeke on the one. A little bit of quarterback sneak action, a little bit of sneaky. You know, when we have these like goal line plays, I would just put Tyler Smith at guard next to Zach Martin and just run behind them. I would just run behind them. If it's me, I just put Tyler next to Zach Martin and just run behind them. If it's me. Okay, that's not a quarterback sneak. That's too far. Zeke didn't get no steam behind that. Hey man, let me tell you something, man. They gonna play the look. When it's the Cowboys, man, we gonna get your best shot. The Cowboys will always get the best shot, man. When teams line up against the Cowboys, bro, they start doing shit they ain't done all year. Teams start doing shit they ain't done all year. But you know what though? That's why Kellen Moore be trying to throw the football. I'm not gonna play a war call for that. That's why Kellen Moore be trying to throw the football. You can't run every play. That's why Kellen Moore would be going out there with the triple-double reverses. Let's hop on Twitter and check the reactions of Twitter and shit, man. I do think going for it was the right call. I don't dislike going for it. I don't dislike running the ball on short. I don't dislike it. But it is what it is. Let's see. Let's just hop on Twitter and see. Actually, let me just play the sad piano as I read tweets on Twitter. Jeff Kavanaugh says they ran it 4 times for you, though. That's what we be talking about. That's what we be talking about. Fair enough. Somebody took this opportunity to talk about Dak being a $40 million quarterback. I don't know how he get brought up in this. I don't even know how Dak get caught up in this. I don't know how you get caught up in this. Burgers and Blisses says, stupid ass play call. The 4th down play call. Hold on, I gotta put glasses on when I got my sad music on. Hold on, here we go. Here we go. Somebody said the most predictable call of all time. Oh, Cowboy fans have no clue what they want. No clue what they want. And I shouldn't be calling, I shouldn't be reading tweets from people on Twitter, but whatever. The line got 0 push. Yep. Yep. Ran the ball 7 straight times. Look, I don't dislike it. We just got stuffed at the 1. Let's see what happens here on this 1st and 10. Let's see what happens on this 1st and 10. Van Der Esch saved you right there. Van Der Esch saved you right there. Oh, Josh Ball was the one that died? It better not have been. No, that was just something different. That was just a good play from the Texans, man. Oh shit, Dante. You got to get there, bro. Oh, Dante, you got to get there, bro. Dante gonna be kicking himself after that. Dante gonna be kicking himself for that, man. But you know what, though? I think that's like quarterback rules, though, man. When you had these quarterbacks that can run and they run these read options, man, you should be able to knock the shot at the quarterback that hands the ball off or just whatever. I think Dante held up because he didn't think the quarterback had the ball. All right. Let's see what happens on this 1st and 10. Let me give y'all a countdown in a second here. Okay, Okay, all right. Cool. Let me just cut this back on. Let me just keep this playing. Let me put my glasses on while this playing. All right. Let me just put my glasses on while this playing. I just put my glasses on. It's okay to have the glasses on. You know what I mean? It's okay to have glasses on. It's okay to have glasses on. It's okay to have glasses on. It's all right. It's okay. No problem. All right, 3 minutes and 6 minutes and 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. Let's get that run defense now. Everybody in the chat and on Twitter, we're shitting on Anthony Barr pretty bad right now, and I agree, man. I agree. I honestly, I don't think there should be this shouldn't be a conversation about Anthony Barr and Damone Clark at this point. Oh, time out. The volume posted a little thing about the Trey Diggs interception. Let's see what happened here. All right, man. Content king, man. Content king. Now let's cut this sad shit back on, because that's when times was good. That's way back in the day when times were good. That's when times were just fantastic, man. Let me just retweet that and say put Trey on offense. You gotta follow me on Twitter, VOCHLOMBARD. 3rd and 6. Let's see what happens here. I would normally put dreary music on, but I'm sad now. So it's It's no point. It's okay. I will put dreary music on. We playing down our competition, so there's no need to put dreary music on. We're not getting sacked today. It's okay. We're not getting sacked today. It's okay. It's all right. We're not getting sacked today. It's okay. Trey Diggs, his instincts crazy though. How he beat Deron Bland to the ball where his man was. Trey beat Deron Bland to the spot where his man was. But that's just how good Trey is. But it's okay. That's just how good Trey is. But it's all right. Good play, Bo. Good play, Billy D. Good play. 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 But you know what though, chat? I'm playing my sad music right now, but it's totally fine. Life is okay. Life is okay. You know, the media doesn't want us to get tough wins, but it's okay. There's nothing wrong with a tough and gritty win against a 110-1. Nothing wrong with a tough win versus a 110-1 team. We just gotta, you know what I mean? We gotta just play 4 quarters. We just gotta play 4 quarters. Trey Diggs with the tackle. I know his right hand hurt, but it's okay. It's okay. Look, they over there having fun. They celebrating and shit. Oh my goodness, the goddamn Lions are trying to help us. Chat, see, that's what I'm saying, man. The Lions doing their part. The Lions are simply doing their part. But we out here stinking it up versus the 110-1 Texans. You see what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How he get that open? Come on, Cowboys. The Lions trying to help us, man. Come on, Cowboys. The Lions trying to help us, man. Somebody said the Lions aren't a bad football team. The Lions aren't a bad offense, in which they've been playing solid defense for about a week or two. There is a difference. There is a difference. But anyway. Voch, how your boy Kenyon Green doing so far today? I don't know. Didn't he get hurt? I don't think Kenyon Green been good all year though. I think Kenyon Green's kind of having like a down year. So I'm not for sure for positive. Like I'm sure Eastside Harold will have a better answer for you for how Kenyon Green been doing. Because once we get to Cowboy season, I don't look at nobody else but Cowboys. But I know Kenyon Green got injured early. Because also Diggy was over there beating the shit out of him. So no clue. No clue. Let me check the other scores, man. Because bro, if the Lions gonna beat the what's the names for you? If the Lions are gonna beat the Vikings for you, then bro, we got something to talk about. We on to something if the Lions gonna beat the what's the names for you, the Vikings for you. We got a conversation to have if that happens, but we got to take care of our own situation. We got to take care of our own business or whatever before we can go worrying about what the Lions doing with the Vikings or, the other little games going on and shit. But it's okay. We got a little time. We got a little time here. Don't worry about it. Let's see. All right. The Bills are beating the Jets 14-7. The Bengals are beating the Browns 20-3. Dak is better than Deshaun Watson, by the way. And that ain't just because there's allegations. Dak been better than Deshaun Watson. I've been preaching that. Eagles beating the Giants. Lions beating the Vikings by 14. The Ravens beating the Steelers by a little bit. The Jaguars are fucking up by 13 versus Titans, man. The hell going on in here? What a football day. What a football day. But you know what, Chad? We played 4 quarters for a reason, but it's all right. A-Rod 323 says Dak over Deshaun. Hell yeah. He just ain't. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. But you know what, though? It was a lot of people that when I was coming out here saying the Dak better than Russell Wilson, there was a lot of people calling me crazy then. So it's okay. I've been called crazy before. I've been called nonsensical before. I've been called a homer before. It don't hurt my feelings nan time. You hear me? You hear me? And I'm gonna make another tweet on Voch Lombardi on Twitter. Lions are trying to help, but you gotta take care of your own business first. Lions are trying to help you, but you got to take care of your own business first. I'm going to put a couple dots. I only had just one dot. I'm going to put a couple dots. See, when there's only one, it's just called a period. That's just the end of the sentence. But when you add 7, them shits turn to dots. There you go. All right, let's get busy now. 56-19 on the coast. Hey, we better not get 30 points in this goddamn fourth quarter. Whatever. Cousin Tony with the catch. All right. Now, chat box. Now. Last time we did this, y'all did well, but the Cowboys got in their own way. So let's just slowly but surely put snails in the chat so we could just get there. So we could just get there. All right. Let's just put snails in the chat so we could just get there. It's okay. It's all right. Just a little bit of a ball bouncing off people's hand. It's okay, but let's just put snails in the chat. Let's just put snails in the chat there. It's all right. It's all right there. Now, see, this probably the one combination that I hate the most. The Jason Peters left tackle, Connor McGovern left guard combination. This is the one I hate the most, bro. Because I'm like, man, what y'all trying to prove with this one? I'm like, man, what y'all trying to accomplish with this conversation? There you go, Dak. Hey, come on, man. Hey, y'all bullshitting, bro. Hey, y'all bullshitting, bro. Hussey and his people is bullshitting, boy. Hussey and his peoples is bullshitting us today. Dak slid way past the line, bro. Let me see. And if not, at least the ball was out. Ma'am. Ma'am. We can't get a look at that? We can't get a look at that? We just gonna... Yo, Dak's so tough, man. Dak's so fucking tough, man. Bro, Dak's so goddamn tough, man. Let me just war call Dak one time, bro. Dak's so tough, man. Your offensive line ain't been giving you much. This ain't a great day from your O-line so far. Let's go, Gallup. Hey, man, let my ankle go, cuz. What the fuck? I mean, let Gallup's ankle go, cuz. Damn. What you trying to prove here? J Pizzle Game says tough doesn't win you games, LOL, but okay. Boy, you thought you snapped on that one, didn't you? You thought you snapped on that one, huh, bro? Yeah, I got you, Brumley. Getting a little shady outside, probably. The what's the name here. We're gonna do it after this drive. I got you. We're gonna do it after this drive. Tony, just get there. Just keep going, Tony. You ain't gotta change direction, man. All right, fourth quarter. I'm about to fix my lighting in a second, y'all. Well, I'm about to fix my lighting for a quick second. Fourth quarter, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's
Fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter. Let's see what we look like here.
Yeah, it's
Let's
way
see what we
better.
look like. Yeah, that's cool. That's good. Jeez Louise. All right. Now, what was I saying before I got said something about the fourth quarter? I don't know. Execution, my guys. Execution. We'll meander downfield and we'll be good to go. Let's hop back on Twitter here. I know Twitter's in a deep panic. But you know what? It's not my place to save these guys no more. I used to be the guy that wanted to just save everybody on Twitter, man. I can't save everybody's soul on Twitter, man. I gotta let some of y'all just do what y'all gotta do. I'm just gonna let some of y'all do what y'all gotta do, man. Let's cut some ass on that shimmy. Chat, what y'all thinking before we go into the fourth quarter? Because I know some of y'all upset too. Except the veterans, though. I know the veterans of my show probably like a little chill, because for the most part, I'd be chill. I'd be chilling. I'd be minding my business. You know what I'm saying? It'd be the new people that run in and panic in the second quarter. Let's see. Okay, there's an upset person. Tyler. Okay, that's another person. Look at this. Oh, look at the hurt. Oh goodness. Look at these hurt people in my chat. I appreciate y'all for being here though, because y'all could have been hurt anywhere in the world, and that's real talk. Boy, y'all mothers could have been hurt anywhere. So I appreciate y'all, bumping the algorithm and hurting over here. I appreciate y'all for that. On the starting team, that's why I'm worried. It's okay to be, it's okay to be a little hurt, but shit. It's okay to be a little hurt, but damn. Wiley Cowboy says, could you study film on Josh Ball this week? I'm gonna study film on the whole offensive line this week. On Patreon, exclusively on Patreon. Patreon.com/Voch Lombardi. That's where I normally break down the entire offensive line. Go over there and check out some of my work. It's good stuff. Here we go. 3rd and 8. Here we go. Dak steps up into the pocket. Oh, Jesus, man. Jeez Louise, man. Punt team on 3rd and 8. No. Field goal team. We're in field goal position. No field goal range. That son bitch got in the air, didn't he? Kirksey got his ass in the air, didn't he? Voch, I'm an optimist, but LOL, it's hard to find silver lining in this one right now. We're gonna win, but it's been a lackluster performance. It has been lackluster as shit. I do agree. It has been lackluster as shit. This one of them games, man, where you just get what you can get back on the bus, and practice hard next week. Maher on this shit. Good job, Maher. This one of them games, man, where you just want to get to the end of them, regardless of what happens, man. Get your W and just move on. Snap almost went bad, but Brian Anger's the best in the business. Yeah, this is this is definitely a game where you just, hey man, look, I'm just gonna mind my business. We just ain't gonna talk about the stats. We just gonna mind our we ain't finna go crazy talking about XYZ. I just want to get the W and I just want to move on. But you know what though? That's why I respect other teams that that value that, bro. Like they just get their wins and they just move on. They're like, we'll get more people, man. You just kind of just move on with your life. It is what it is. Because I don't know. I ain't got to explain why tough games happen in the league. It's okay. Robert Jones says Micah Parsons is terrible. That's Jesus. I see some Dak hating. Okay, cool. See some more Dak hating. 100 Block Posse says no sacks today, so he just said his whole D line trash. What are you saying? Hey man, you gotta stop and laugh sometime though, bro. You gotta stop and laugh sometime, bro. I just gotta put my glasses on and giggle sometimes, bro. See some more people talking about the defense. They say, hey man, they not elite, but shit, they ain't bad. Why this person get blocked? Admins, we ain't gotta time out people for saying Dak is bad, because that's what people gonna do. People gonna always say Dak is bad. Dak could win a game by 1 million and they gonna say it's bad. So we ain't blocking people for, you know. We're not muting people for their, you know, for their opinions or their, you know, contempt or their disappointment or whatever. You know what I mean? Let them fly. Let them fly. It's okay. No spamming though. Like, you know, you can say Micah bad, but you can't say that shit 3 times. you can't say that shit 3 times. All right, look out. All right, here we go. Are we outgaining them on offense? Yeah, we are. Turnovers, man. Turnovers and mistakes to do it for you. Let me pull up the stats so I can see what's going on here. Let me pull up the stats so I can see what's going on here. Cowboys versus Texans. Okay, that's cool. And someone else is down, all right? Let me just take a look at the numbers real quick. So we down by 3. That's fine. Davis Mills is 12 for 14 and 121 yards. Feel like more than that. Besides that, Driscoll is 3 for 4 for 34 yards and a touchdown. Don't feel like it. Dameon Pierce is 20 for 75 and a touchdown. Feel like it's been 100. Jeff Driscoll is 5 for 30. Feel like he had more yards. Almost all the passing yards have gone to 2 people. Chris Moore and Amari Rodgers. Ain't nobody else got passes here. It's just the mistakes, bro. Like it's just the mistakes. That's how they got 23 points, bro. It's the turnovers and them being opportunists. That's how we got here. And us not executing or whatever. Because I ain't looking at the Cowboys numbers. I bet the Cowboys numbers. You know what it is? Zeke got 12 carries and Tony got 9. Zeke got 12 carries, Tony got 9. Dak Prescott got a 16 for 28. Run the ball, man. Run the ball just a little bit, see what happened to it. Let's just meander downfield, see what happened to us. But it's cool. Let's get back to the chat, see what y'all talking about. The punt fumble turned it all around. That's Dak Prescott's fault, sir. Relax. Relax. Somebody said, look at your quarterback. Turnovers, sure. It was really the 2 turnovers and the not scoring on the, what was that, 2-yard line or something like that? That's what it was. That's what it was. They switched Eagles, Giants to Cowboys, Texans. Well, I mean, as they should. You know? As they should. What happened to our play calling from the first 2 series? I think I don't think it's the play calling. We're just not executing. You know what I mean? We're not throwing well. We're not blocking well. We're not like we're getting turnovers and shit. Like, well, the freaking punting the freaking batted interception. That's what's happening to us. Dak could be better, but you know, to make Dak do better, you just run the football. You'll be all right. Good play, Kelvin. And we're not getting pressure neither. Good play, Kelvin. We're not getting pressure, man. And I understand with a lot of these teams, man, they're either gonna run the ball or just get rid of it quick. So it's not always gonna be opportunities to sack the quarterback. So I really don't get caught up in the whole we don't have sacks so far conversation. I don't really get into that. Like you gotta earn we don't have sacks yet. You know what I'm saying? Are they going for it on 4th and 7? No, this is a punt team. Okay, it's punt. Don't go for the block. Don't hit the punter. Don't hit the punter. Don't hit the punter. Okay, cool. It's a good play from Kelvin. Turbin could have caught that. But yeah, man, that's cool. That's cool. All right, let's get it. Right, Voch. Micah has been a no-show today. Well, that's not true. Micah has made a couple plays in the run game. Micah has set the edge for some of these outside runs. He's held his B gap. But how many sacks do you anticipate these guys getting? Now, it was a couple times where Micah had a one-on-one and he didn't win, but it'll be weird to think that Micah's going to win every single one-on-one. But it ain't like the Texans have thrown the ball a whole much. Like, they've thrown the ball 19 times for 150 yards. They get rid of the ball quick, man. Like, ask yourself how many times have the Texans like dropped back and allowed your defense to get sacks? It's probably been like 3 times. Now, we haven't gotten sacks on those plays. We haven't gotten pressure on those plays, but it ain't always gonna happen for you that way. But it's okay. Agon says, no pressure on the quarterback, Voch, on 3rd and long. You typed that in all caps, so I know you meant it. You typed that in all caps, so I know you meant it. I know you meant that because you know what I'm saying, typed in all caps there. Tyler says, what candle am I burning? We're burning Vanilla Birch from Bath and Body Works. It is a 3-week. And we smell like OGs today with the curve by Liz Claiborne. All right. Come on, offense. Let's go up by 4 here. Let's go up by 4 and put a little pressure on the other side. Oh Lord, why the Cowboys gotta put me through this? Oh, relax. I may get upset, but I'm never running my pressure up over this, man. I may get down, but y'all don't run your pressure up. My pressure get up when it's like close, exciting games and shit like that. We just making mistakes. This is just upsetting. This ain't, you know what I mean? But you can't be jinxing us with that curve no more. Fair enough. Not salty at you, Voch, salty at my team. I know, Agon. I'm just trying to get you to see the light, man. I'm just trying to talk you off the edge, man. This is me slowly trying to talk everybody off the edge. You know what I'm saying? Slowly but surely trying to talk everybody off the ledge. You know what I mean? Any news on Terrence Steele? He out for the game. All right, offense. Let's do this. Let's run the ball, and for my fantasy team, let's get CD and Schultz involved. But I'll just take a W. Hey man, on that goal line carry for Zeke, where he just kind of like fell down and shit. Oh man, that bothered the hell out of me. I'm like, Zeke, bro, why you just falling down, sir? Why are you just falling down, Zeke? Like it's almost like Zeke tripped into some non-blocking front and got. Here we go. Somebody said throw that curve away. I'm not gonna throw my curve. I'm not gonna do Liz Claiborne like that. Come on. Here we go. Man, Voch used to wear a curve back in '99 in my middle school years, man. Hey man, I'm just showing love to the old heads in the last live stream. I was wearing, I forgot what I was wearing, but it was like, Voch, what's up with Curve by Liz Claiborne? It was just old school, man. So this is just me showing some love to the old heads in the chat. Rocking the curve today. Oh, come on, Dak. That got to be holding. Just based on the time that they threw the flag, that got to be holding. Yeah, it's got to be holding. Yeah, it's holding. It's definitely holding. All right. Hey, if it's 4th and 4 and they accept the penalty, I mean, and they look, so just go for this, man. Just go ahead and go for this, man. Just go ahead and go for this. All right. We're going to punt and play defense then. We're going to punt and play defense. Let's go ahead and cover this kick up. Oh, shit, bro. That's come on, Hussey and your flag throwers. It's definitely too deep to go for. Yeah, it's too deep. Yeah, we like we were right up on the 20 or so. All right. Let's see here. Hussey want to wave the flag off and just let them get away with whatever they did, though. Y'all know Hussey. Okay, just whatever. You know what I mean? Let's get this going now. Let's go ahead and get this started here. Let's see what's going on. Let's play a good round of defense and get the offense back on the field, and you know what I mean, get ahead and just slowly but sure. Because just how based on how I'm explaining this, you know what I'm saying. Let's just get a good little bit of defense here, and you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? We'll get the ball back in no time. We got the best defense in the league, you know what I mean? Why wouldn't we? You know what I'm talking about? We'll get the ball back and I just, you know what I mean, roll, slowly but surely. We'll just, you know what I mean, just score. I don't even want to beat the shit out of the Texans. I just kind of want to win by a little bit. I will take a win by 4 today. I will take a win by 4 today. It's just one of them days, It's just one of them days. Will Steele just hit me up and says offense looking like week 1 and blueprint offense. No counter or answer for it right now. Yeah, man. You know what the fail safe was for when the offense starts to, play like this? The fail safe was actually to play defense and not like turn the ball over with, the whole like Turpin thing. You know what I mean? That happened. And it's like since the Turpin thing happened, it's just been an avalanche. You know what I mean? It's been an avalanche, but we'll be all right. It's cool. We ain't gonna worry about it, man. It's cute. It's cool. But don't worry about it. If the Dak hate is deserving, then it's deserving. Well, this is my thing though, John Mayberry. I don't mind people criticizing Dak. I criticize Dak all the time. You know what I mean? But we can't have turnovers. We can't have drop passes. We can't have drop passes in the end zone. We can't have drop passes that ended up in the hands of other people. You know what I'm saying? Dak has made his bad throws, and I've said, hey, that's a bad throw by Dak. You know what I mean? So I'm not absolving Dak of anything, but I'm just saying, You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Defense on the field. Let's boogie. Let's get into it. My fantasy football team playing like shit today, so I don't think I'm going to be making the playoffs in this league, but it's okay. Unless we get a ridiculous Cowboy fourth quarter, but I don't know that's going to happen there. I don't think that's going to happen there. Lovie Smith with the Santa Claus beard. You love to see it. The Lions are trying to help us out so bad with this Vikings thing. Oh, goodness, they trying to help us. My word, they trying to help us. But we just getting in our own way. It's all right. It's going to be all right. They say it's going to be all right. All right, come on, defense. Get there, Micah. You the fastest in the league, Micah. Get there, Micah. I wonder if Micah hurt, man. I wonder if Micah's hurt, man. Driscoll ain't built like that, man. I wonder if Micah hurt him. And he's limping right now. Yeah, it's probably. Yeah, Micah been hurt all year, but he just keep playing. He just keep playing. Here we go. Come on, defense. 3rd and 1. They probably hand the ball off here. Read option. I just hand it off to him. Yep. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Rad Trap says, come on, bruh. You know it's always Dak's fault. Yeah, it's always Dak's fault, man. It's always Dak's fault, man. You know how it go. You know how it go, man. Bro, that Dalton Schultz drop in the end zone, that had to be so deflating. But that's Dak's fault also, man. You know, so let's just not take responsibility off him, man. That's also Dak. Dak has made some bad throws, though. We can't deny the bad throws that Dak has made this week, this game. They have happened. They have definitely happened. But how many carries? Zeke got 13 carries. Tony got 9. It's Dak Prescott fault also, man. Dak has made his bad throws, ladies and gentlemen, but that's also Dak. That's also on Dak. Man, who are these dudes, man? The Texans got dudes where I don't even know these. I ain't never even seen these characters before this week, man. And I'm draft guy, and I ain't even seen these dudes in the draft process. I'm like, man, where these dudes come from? Man? This is like a 12th grader getting smacked in the mouth by a 4th grader. Now, Voch love analogies now, so if you're gonna use an analogy like that, man, it gotta be precise. It gotta be a precise analogy, man. And I don't know how I feel. But here we go. Now, that was a good time for us to probably have a little bit of pressure, but in that particular moment where we would be getting pressure from the edges, they had some help to block on those edges. So instead of them having extra receiver options down the field, they just opted to hold guys in to protect and block on the edge. So where we didn't get a sack that play, we just had better coverage on that play. I'm only saying that because, sometimes, people come out and they ask, yo, Voch, why we not getting pass rush today? Why we not getting pressure? Well, they had extra blockers. So instead of getting pressure on that play, we just ended up having better backfield and the better defense in the backfield there. Good job, Neville. Good job, Neville. Good job, Neville. Good job, Neville. Somebody says Kellen Moore has to go while the defense is on the field. Yep. Nicholas Collins says, where's our $40 million quarterback while the defense is on the field? Y'all funny, dog. But all right, here we go. Y'all punting? All right, now make sure this punt's safe now. Y'all be sure to watch him now and don't hit the punter, okay? Don't hit the punter, all right? Yo, Turby got to catch some of them, man. Turby got to catch some of them, bro. Turby got to catch some of them, dog. I know he let them bounce and he think they're going to go out the back of the end zone, man, but Turp got to catch them, bro. And, maybe Turpin's confidence is a little shaken right now or whatever, and he don't just want to be out there trying, but Turpin got to catch that one, bro. Holy shit, man. But you know what, though? That's Dak's fault. That's also Dak's fault. That is also Dak's fault. But it is what it is. Let me text Will Steele back. I never text him back. Yeah. All 3 phases playing bad today. Offense looking like no counter. Yeah, all 3 phases playing bad today. For sure. Now look, chat, y'all know what's going to really upset me? If the Lions give us help with the Vikings or whatever, and we just can't capitalize off of it. That will make me the most sick. You know what I mean? That'll make me the most sick, man. But whatever though. Dom said they're gonna be running sprints after the game. Oh no. Why can't we help ourselves? I think we just run the ball this drive. We'll be fine. We'll still cussing. Yo, look, we'll be mad for real. Like that boy be like mad for real. Like he be upset, mad for real. Will definitely cuss the TV out. I don't think he'll throw nothing and break nothing, but he'll definitely cuss the TV out. But it is what it is. Let's get the game on. I ain't trying to see this Geico commercial, this soccer commercial. I'm trying to get this result. Mike McCarthy, that dumbass cheese video did not work. What does that even mean? John Mayberry says, Voch, please explain why the Vikings losing helps us. Well, because when you get to the end of the year, in terms of playoff placement or whatever, right? You run into the whole common opponent thing. You run into the whole, we played you thing, NFC rankings and things of that nature. So since you beat the Vikings, but the Vikings still have one game over you, you understand? So if the Cowboys want a first round bye or whatever, right? If they just want to play less games to get to the final mission, then they would need a win over the Vikings and a win over the Eagles. But the Vikings and the Eagles have more wins than the Cowboys. So not only do the Cowboys have to beat the Eagles and the Vikings one time, but some non-Cowboy team have to beat the Eagles and the Vikings one time. So if the Lions, that's a great catch, CD. So if the Lions beat the Vikings today, and I don't know, whoever the hell beat the Eagles in week whatever, if the Cowboys went out, then the Cowboys would be number one. That is why. Get upfield, Tony. Hold the football. If we don't win our division, it's pointless, right? Well, that's why you just continue to play and you just control your own destiny, because if the Eagles have a non-Cowboy loss and then you win out, then you win the division. And being second place in the division will give you like an automatic versus the Bucks or something like that. And I don't like the Bucks. I don't like the Bucks at all. But if we're second place, we may, please somebody go get that. Jesus, man. How is that rule to fumble, bro? God damn. I don't even want to talk about playoff seasons right now till this shit get taken care of. What happened here? And Josh Ball, was that Josh Ball just standing around? Oh, yeah, that's definitely a fumble. Oh, 2nd and 20 is a big piece of shit, boy. Oh, Josh Ball dying. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, shit. Josh Ball is horrific, sir. But you know what, though? They playing find the scrub, man. They are playing find the scrub. Let me run to Twitter real quick. Let me just run to Twitter real quick. This is why you can't lose Terrence Steele, comma. You can lose 2 left tackles and survive. This is why you can't lose Terrence Steele. You can lose 2 left tackles and survive, but your ass absolutely Can't lose Terrence. Let's spell Terrence correctly. Let's spell absolutely correctly. This is why. Let's put a comma behind why. I ain't got to put a comma. This is why you can't lose Terrence Steele. You can lose 2 left tackles and survive. But your ass definitely can't lose Terrence Steele. We can't tackle today. We can't tackle today. Oh, man. Hope this game wake us up. Hope this game wake us up. Wally Cowboy says, never mind on the film on Josh Ball. Oh, we gonna watch in the Patreon. And we gonna dog Josh Ball out. For real. Maybe if the defensive end was a defensive woman, then maybe Josh Ball went. Yeah, man, look, Josh shouldn't even be on the team. No way. Josh shouldn't be around. No way. Prayers to all parties involved. That's a huge play from D-Law here, man. That's a huge play from D-Law here, bro. You hold them to 3 and you go get 7, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's huge from D-Law, bro. That's so fucking huge from D. And look, that's just like the play he made versus the Lions, right? Where he went through 3 dudes and da-da-da. Man, come on, son. What a play from D-Law. And they trying to just end the game right here? They just trying to end the game right here? Come on, man. Watch the ball. False start. That's crazy. What a tough play from D-Law, man. But there's somebody on the Vice side that's gonna be like, well, Vice, tough plays don't get you wins. Okay, sir. God damn. The Packers game was supposed to wake us up, Vach, and how the Colts game started. What is up with this team? Hey, man. I go game by game, bro. And this ain't the right time to say this, dog. But everybody gets close games like this. It's okay. It's okay. Lovie Smith is going for the kill here. Be smart. Micah, watch your outsides. Be smart. Good job, defense. Hopefully that momentum does a little something for your offense. Now, see, if you Lovie, bro, look, I understand, bro. I'd have took that 3. But fuck, I don't give a fuck. All right, here we go. I don't give a fuck. So now there's not like a, there's a fail safe, a field goal will at least take you to overtime. So we at least got that. So that cuts the field in half. That cuts the drive in half for you. That's fantastic. Anthony Barr was on the play, but you know what? I'm still not ready to give him grace. We can run the ball. We got 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's run the football, man. Fuck my fantasy game. Let's just run, or just throw it to Dalton Schultz and then he holds on to it and not fumbles. And then let's just run the ball, bro, for my fantasy team. But dog, just get the ball to Zeke and Tony, man. Peters at right tackle. He better not be. Jason Peters at right tackle. He better not be. He better not be a right boy. Look, hey, what an adjustment. What an adjustment. Just run that. There you go. And Peters at right tackle. Let me retweet my last tweet. And Jason Peters is in at right tackle. Hashtag God did. Good catch, Schultz. But don't do nothing stupid, though. Hold the ball now. Hey, y'all can take y'all time, man. You can actually run the fucking football right here. We undefeated when Zeke got 15 carries. Shit, Zeke got 13 now. You know what I mean? Hold the ball, Zeke. Good job. Shit, man. Come on. 2-minute warning? It's okay. Hey, chat, can we get snails in the chat, please, so they can just slow this thing down? Actually, run the ball right. Yo, ref, what the fuck? What's the ref doing? What is the ref doing? What is the ref? Okay. Now, chat, you got timeouts now, so you can afford to run the ball if you want to now. You can afford to run the ball if you want to now. Ain't no problem here. Ain't no problem here. Let's see. Our deal with True Classic Tees just got renewed through February. Shouts out to True Classic Tees, man. Go over there and use promo code VOCH for 25% off. You spend over $100, you get free shipping. I wear True Classic Tees damn near every day. I'm wearing them now. This is my work uniform. I even wear True Classic Tees when I'm not at work. Appreciate y'all. Go ahead, tune in. Tap into True Classic Tees. Get y'all in there. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead in there. Hey, a verified account I've never heard of before is retweeting some of my tweets. Man, I don't even know you. All right. Let's see. Let's hop on Twitter real quick and see what's going on here. Dak has 35 passing attempts. That's something else, ain't it? Dak Prescott's brother Tad Prescott says, thank you, Jason Letters. He meant Peters. Now let's go for it. Hey, we ain't got to head on Josh Ball, man. But look, every time somebody ends up in not the transfer report, but every time somebody ends up getting waived and Josh Ball just end up like still being around. I'm like, dog, man, how we waive Terrell Basham, but Josh Ball got he got a job still. Or John Ridgeway get waived, but Josh Ball got a, you know what I mean? And I understand the whole positional thing, but Josh Ball just ain't good. He just ain't good, you know? Then there's the whole character thing, the off the field shit that happened to him. But dog, like, he just ain't even good. Like, Greg Hardy got cut and he was good. Holy shit, man. All right, man. Yeah, brother. Well, let's go. Ass finna be off of injury reserve before you know it. Zeke coming back to the backfield? No, he's not. Good catch, CD. 3rd and 1, 2 runs right here. Because it's 4th down territory. You got plenty of time. Don't worry about it. 4th down territory right here. Hold the ball, Dak. Appreciate you, sir. Hey, look, Dak Prescott is really undefeated on quarterback sneaks. Let's just not forget. Let's get on the line here. Jason Peters at right tackle. I feel a little better. It's all right. We ain't doing nothing else. Chat, can I get snails in my chat box, please? Let's just meander downfield slowly. What a fucking catch from CD. I mean, that's who is that? Noah Brown? They look the same. What a fucking catch from Noah Brown. Are you shitting me? What a catch from Noah Brown. I mean, what a throw from Ford, but what a catch from Noah Brown. And that's what made me sick about Noah Brown, man. Noah Brown actually, I'll give him the job, but he don't do this all the time. He don't do this. Like, Noah Brown will drop the easy shit. The easy shit will bounce off Noah Brown's hands. But them shits, what a play from Noah Brown. My goodness. Come on, man. Come on, man. Finish strong at least. Finish strong at least. Finish strong at least. The Lions helping you out, man. Finish strong at least. Finish strong at least. Don't forget you can run the ball here. And that's my problem with Schultz, because Schultz do the same shit too. That's my problem with Schultz, but Schultz do the same shit too. How you catch it? Man, how you catch this one, but you drop the joint? Now we can run the ball right here. We real close to the red zone now. You can just run the ball with Zeke. You'll be fine. Hey, yo, look, Dak. Dak, your last few passes was cool. Schultz and what's her name? Your past 2 catches was fine, but you can damn good run the ball right here with your 2 timeouts to be okay. You got 53 seconds on the clock. You can just run the ball and be fine. What a throw and catch by 4 and 86. What a delivery from 4 and 86. Yo, can we please put snails in Dallas so them fuckers can just slow down? Run the ball. Run the ball right here. Let's just push these dudes around for a little bit. For the rest of the drive. Let's just push these dudes around, man. Run the ball right here. Look, we have no pride here. We do not have to be prideful here. Run the ball. Hand that shit off. My lighting away. Hand that shit off, man. There you go. Get that shit to Zeke, man. Do that 3 more times and run the clock some more. It's okay. You don't even need to spend your timeouts. Just get on the ball, run the clock some more. They call a timeout. It's okay. Run that shit some more. I apologize, chat. The Cowboys have the Cowboys versus Tech. 51 seconds left on the clock. 51 seconds left on the clock. The Cowboys are at the 3 or 2 or so yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Man, you can, and I know last time we ran the ball 3 times in a row and got out, and I get it. But fudge cakes. Shift. Wasn't a French toast, man. Of course it's a must win, man. We control, man, look, we trying to control our destiny, man. This is the playoffs right now for Cowboys. Just hand the ball off. It's cool. It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, my fantasy team would love a Dak to CD to the end zone right now, but let's just run the ball. I'll take Gallup, though. Hey, man, come on, man. What the fuck going on, bro? Hey. My question is, how long do you got to hold the fucking ball in the end zone? That's just a good play, man. That's just a good play by them, man. That's just a fantastic play by them, bro. But how Gallup caught the ball in the end zone, but they hit him. And he dropped that mud. Oh, man. So it's not a fumble because if you lose, if Gallup has possession in the end zone, it's a touchdown. So it's not a fumble or anything. But Jesus, man. But Jesus, man. Somebody say Voch sweating. I got y'all.
Your mama sure does care about your schooling, son.
I got y'all, man. There's me wiping my sweat. I'm really not even sweating. My ceiling fan on high. Now we can't just run the ball 2 times and be fine here, man. We can't just run the ball right here and feel fine. That's okay. That's a good play by the Texans, man. That's a good play by not giving up by the Texans, man. If Dak would have saw Schultz over that, it would have been fantastic for my fantasy team, but we ain't worried about that. But we ain't worried about that. Ooh, but Gallup, you would have been a hero today, boy. Oh, Gallup, you would have been a hero today, boy. Look at Josh Ball over there celebrating. Go your ass back on the sideline. Why are you on the field? Okay, we seen the replay enough. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sorry. He said he did not get his second foot down. That motherfucker whole back hit the ground, man. Come on. But all right, come on. It's all good. Incompletion. Let's move on. Let's run the ball here. Like, we can run the ball 2 times and we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We on 3rd and goal. You can definitely run the ball right here. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see what we got here, man. Go ahead and finish and be great. Run the ball with Zeke, man. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do.
It's an evil world we live in.
That's all you got to do.
Shot the
I just got out of jail and I ain't going back. I ain't going back.
That's all you got to do.
City boy.
Man, chat, I don't care. Listen, man. You just want your result, man. You just want your result at the end of the day, man. That's all. You just want your results at the end of the day, man. But I'm not going to dance, though. I'm not going to dance, man, because, you know what I mean? It was a close game. I'm not going to. Maher? Got a little bit of Maher. Listen, man. Where's my ex? Listen, bro. Get Josh Ball out of there, man. Hold on, they put Josh Ball at tackle and Terrence and then put Tyler at guard. Is that what happened? No, Josh Ball was just like a tight end or something. I don't want that motherfucker playing tight end for me. I don't want Josh Ball to be the fullback. I don't want Josh to be the extra blocker. I don't want Josh to be nothing. I don't want Josh to be nothing for me. Josh can go play guard in Cincinnati somewhere. What a drive from 4, man. What a drive from 4, though, man. Shouts out to the adjustment for putting Jason Peters at right tackle, man. Because we couldn't have done that if Jason Peters was at. Come on, man. How in the hell? Man, let me turn this shit down. How the hell? Like, Josh Ball should never be on the field and Jason Peters on. Man, turn this shit back up, man. You definitely got to give Noah Brown credit. Definitely, man. Jesus, man. What a drive, man. And listen, y'all already know the national narrative, man. The national narrative gonna be with Voch. They won 10-1. The game shouldn't have been close. Hey, man, bad teams sticking in there with good teams all the time. This was an ugly game. It's really not even over. It was an ugly game, of course. We looked terrible on offense, defense, special teams, but when the offense got good, when the defense got good, and now Davis Mills got to go out there and throw the ball. And he probably got to hold the ball a little bit, so your pass rush probably show up right now. Diggs with the tackle in the open field. Hey, man, let's just go ahead and stop this cat and go home, man. Let's just go ahead and shut this little drive down and go home, bro. Let's just shut this little drive down and go home, man. Let's just get out of here.
It's an evil world we live in.
Let's just stop this. Let's get out of here, man. Let's get this W and get out of here. And you know what we got to do? Put a safety over cornerback 2 just in case. Put a safety over cornerback 2 just in case. There's your pass rush, but we got to go catch him. A field goal won't help them. They ain't got no timeouts. They got to get on the ball. They going to clock it? Yeah, they'll clock it. $14 seconds. They're at the 40, what was that, the 45, 43, 47? In 14 seconds. So they have no timeout, so they're going to be looking for the sideline. Davis Mills ain't the guy to go for the end zone right now. So they're looking at the sidelines. They got 2 plays at most. It's either going to be a quick play to the outside, and I don't even see them going deep. This should be a quick play to the outside right now. They should be trying to set up the Hail Mary here. False start. Okay, cool. False start. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. So now they got a much longer play, 14 seconds. Let's see. Why your whole offensive line lined up at receiver? Your whole offensive line. That's illegal procedure, man. That's illegal procedure, man. Shit. All right, so same type of concept, but I think they're definitely going to try to work themselves into field goal range right now. So in my mind, quick play to the outside, get out of bounds, and not field goal range, but Hail Mary range. False start again. Fuck them.
It's an evil world we live in.
Bow, 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 bow. Shot the nigga. Bow, shot his ass. Bow, bow, bow.
False start again. False start again. I don't care. Shit, your ass jumped 3 times, boy. Come on, man. So now they really got 1 play. Like, if they not going out of bounds, they only got 1 play. But they got a lot more room. So 2 deep safeties. Trey is 1 deep. Now, you know what? Putting Trey at free safety, I like that. But anyway, come on, pass rushes. Trey so good. Trey Diggs so fucking good, man. Trey Diggs so goddamn good, man.
I ain't going back. I ain't going back.
Trey Diggs so good, bro. Hey, man, let's go home, man. Hey, fuck what the national media talking about. Fuck what Twitter talking about. Fuck what the pundits talking about. Fuck what the 4-letter network talking about. Fuck what the 3-letter network talking about. Fuck what the 2-letter 1-number network talking about. Volume is the only network that I care about because Voch Lombardi is on it. And Voch Lombardi said that's goddamn game. You understand me? You understand me? You understand me?
City boy, city boy.
You understand me? You understand me?
I just got out of jail and I ain't going back. I ain't going back.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
You understand me? Let's go ahead and get the Landry shift in here so we can go home. Let's get the Landry shift in here so we can go home. What you trying to do, player? Boy, look, Josh Ball almost ruined it for us, didn't he? He almost ruined it for us, didn't he? Now, chat, let me prepare you properly. First, I need City Boys in the chat.
City boy, city boy.
I need fire in the chat. This is an official W. Zeros are across the clock, so I need water in the chat in all different facets. Let's get 4s in the chat. Dak Prescott being incredible towards the end of the game. Let's also get spoons in there. Ezekiel Elliott did his thing. Noah Brown, he doesn't deserve emoji, but we can put 85 in there. How the fuck the Vikings almost come back and catch these children? When did Jalen Reagor start playing for the Vikings? I don't know. It is what it is. Who cares? What's Jason Peters' number? 71? We need to find a way to respect Jason Peters. Can we put beards in the chat? Do we got to put 71s in there for Jason Peters? Please. Peters for like Peter. Can we put Spider-Mans in the chat? Do we have something for Jason Peters? Anything. I'll take an ugly W. I'll take an ugly W. And the Lions just beat the shot at the Vikings. So we the second tier now. We the second team. We the second team now. We the second seed, I mean, by the way. I'll take the second seed all day, every day. And you want to know why the second seed better than the first seed? Because I'd rather play the Giants than the goddamn Buccaneers. You know what I'm talking about? Chat, this is what we gonna do, man. This is what we gonna do. And they gonna tell you who you struggled against and who you should have did better than. I want y'all to stay focused. Because they ass be out here struggling against teams that we whoop their ass too. It don't matter. Tough W's is all that matters. So I want y'all to stay focused. This is what we going to do. We about to leave this stream. We about to run over to the post-game show, okay? The phone line should be open. It wasn't.
The conference has been unlocked.
They're open now. Call in. Get your spot. We'll celebrate. We'll criticize Monday. But I just ultimately want to hear your thoughts, all right? VOCHLONBARD on all social media platforms. Be sure to like the stream, sub, hit the notification bell on the stream, all that good stuff. Love y'all to pieces. Also, follow the volume on all of his social media platforms. We're going to leave this stream and run over to the post-game stream, all right? I love y'all to pieces, man. Y'all hold down for the Dose of Water and Piece of Whiskey. Till next time, volume.